Alright, well, it be Ryan the Great. I don't know what happened. Tried streaming a second ago, but I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. Thought there was like a lot of things off about the stream, but it's okay. We're back. We're back in here. I have like 2 streams at once. This is so stupid. I don't get it. That's weird. Why I have 2 lives at once, bro? I don't know. Anyway. I'm scared that live's gonna be like going forever. Holy goodness, that would not be good. Alright, we're getting ready for the game. Yeah, what is going on with this? I don't know. If the game started, the game's about to start. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fix this later. This is frustrating me. Because I don't know what's going on. Like I have a whole other stream open. What the hell? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. What? Looks like everything's working better. No, game just went to game just went to commercial. Okay, I think I just got rid of the other stream. I really hope. What the hell is this? When did I get? When was this? When did this get here? I just had like a stream from 2020 that was upcoming, but I never started it. That's so weird. Okay, that one's gone, thank God. Everything's fixed. Don't worry, chat. We're okay. Everybody's safe. I don't know what the problem was. Okay. We're okay. Finally back into it. I'm also gonna have the CDL on my phone. Because why the hell not? Argentina's moving on to the World Cup. So anyway, LSU's gonna get the ball first. And the kick. And that'll be a touchback for LSU. Oh, my paper. Totally forgot about my paper. And Jayden Daniels now will come out onto the field and try and win his first SEC title. Try and bring a successful season to Brian Kelly. They're obviously not gonna make the college football playoffs, but they got a good chance. They got a chance of, trying to get rid of Georgia. I don't think Georgia will get out of the college football playoffs if they lose. They'll probably just be down in the 4th seed anyway. Now handoff here, and shut down in the backfield is. Don't even have him written down. Who's number 4? What the hell? Emery. I didn't even have him written down. Oh, no, I do. I'm looking at the Georgia side. Daniels now to throw. Daniels, that'll be a little high, but caught. That'll be by Neighbors, and then it'll be 3rd down. Georgia trying to shut down LSU on their very first drive. Looks like the secondary did not get over to Neighbors. They did not get over to Neighbors in enough time. 3rd and 3 now here for Georgia. They're not going to send. They're not going to send any extra blitz. Man in motion here for LSU. And now Daniels, quick throw, caught, 1st down. That'll be by Jenkins, Ray Jenkins, 1st down. Nice slant route. Good quick throw by Daniels, making sure that defensive line does not create any pressure. They didn't really have to make a move. I don't look like he was walking to slant. Georgia, and good thing LSU was changing the play because Georgia had to replace them. Man, motion here. And fake actually here. Daniels going to take it himself, and he will get around 4 yards. He was almost shut in the backfield. Playing your violin right now, but I saw your stream. Oh, yeah. Didn't you tell me you did the violin or something like that? Practicing? Yeah, I got you. I saw your stream. I appreciate that, King. Yeah, I remember you telling me you did the violin, something like that. I've said it before. I tried doing that. I tried doing the guitar. Oh, that was so terrible. Anyway, 2nd and 5 now here for LSU. 3-minute motion. They're just chilling, yeah. Just got done the Big 12 championship game. Daniels now with a lot of time. Going to throw deep. That'll be incomplete. Just threw it away. Didn't have anybody open. Oh, that was intended for a boot. I gotta send a vid to my teacher, though. Yeah. It's a good thing that I stopped playing guitar before COVID, because I don't know what I would do when it hit. Georgia, only 26% a 3rd down completion percentage in all of college football. 3rd and 5 now here for Daniels. Not a lot of time. Going to throw. That'll be incomplete, intended for boot, and that will be 4th down. Solid start for the Georgia defense. LSU, I would say it was tipped by Marshall. That was one of the issues. I think an issue for LSU there on that drive was not converting on 1st or 2nd down. So you're going to have to clean that up. But we'll see what Georgia can do on their first drive of the day. And as I've always said, that I think a lot of people would agree, Georgia's defense carries their whole offense. And a fair catch call, but will not receive, was Georgia, and those would be down at around the 20-21 yard line. And will we go to commercial? Damn it, we will. And the SEC Championship 0-0, 12:33 left to go in the first quarter. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry, chat. There was a call coming in on my iPad, and it shut down the whole stream for a second. I'm glad it stopped. It wasn't even for me. Because my brother's iPad and my iPad are somehow connected. And all of his calls come in on my iPad, so it's pretty weird. I don't know what the series is. Score for Ultra versus Rocker. Alright, actually no. I was gonna step out for a second, but the game looks like it's coming back on after this ad. I love how they always have to advertise their like shows that are gonna be on their network before like the game comes back on. I always found that funny. It's also pretty good because I know not to leave when that advertisement comes on, because normally that's right before the game comes back on. And now Stetson Bennett will come onto the field for the first time. 26-3 as a Georgia starter. Not the greatest quarterback we've ever seen, but we know he can get it done. First down here for Georgia, to handoff, and shut down in the backfield will be McKiston. His first run of the day, not so good. Met Wingo. Damn, I didn't even know Converse was having that good of a year. When I wrote them down, I really don't look at their stats too much. I probably should start doing that, though. Anyway, 2nd and 10 now here for the Georgia Bulldogs. Man in motion. And another handoff. And Georgia pushing the running back. I'm pretty sure that was McKiston again. Or McKinn and Tussin. I don't even know. McKiston, I'm just going to say McKiston. And good push by the offensive line. And give credit to McKiston, too, for staying on his feet, refusing to go down. 3rd and 4 now here. Bowers in motion for Georgia. He'll line up in the slot. Georgia now going to change the play. They have time. Georgia 51% on 3rd down. That is 5th in the nation. So we know they can get it done on 3rd. 3rd and 4 now. Bennett has time. Throws. That'll be incomplete over the head of McKiston, and that will be 3 and out for the Georgia defense, or for the Georgia offense. I apologize. Looks like Rocker probably going to win this hard point. Just in case you guys didn't know, I have the CDL on my phone, just because I like the Call of Duty League. And yeah. I don't know, Bennett probably should have just taken off himself, to be honest. Jesus, they have the 4th fewest in the nation punts. And now, oh! Big hit from Green on the return. And good special teams play there for Georgia. I'm surprised he didn't call for a fair catch. He had time to call for it, but... Rocker won. I guess Cammy didn't need his SAE today. No, we're going to make a post about that. We're going to make it like a community post. And we're going to get a timeout. Still 0-0, 10:52 to go. I'll make a joke just saying I guess Cammy didn't need his SAE today. Actually, you know what? The Fury versus Wilder fight. Not Fury versus Wilder. Fury versus Chisora might be on. Yeah, Fury's going out of the ring. Okay, we're gonna watch that. Watch that one on my phone. I'm so frustrated about this stream quality thing. Like, one day it just collapsed and it never was the same. It's still a little frustrating, but it still works. So, I guess it doesn't matter. I assume Fury will dominate. And now, LSU, I'm not too sure where they have the ball. That was a massive hit, though, from Green. That was really good. Damn. Right at the legs. It was good. Don't tell me they reviewed that for targeting or something. Because they have the rules analyst. I don't know how to say his name. I'll just call him Gene for now. Yeah, thank God that wasn't targeting. Anyway, 1st and 10 here for Daniels and the Tigers. Offense in pistol formation. Daniels now got to change the play for... Looks like this might be a run play because he's telling it to the offensive line, but we'll see here. Now they're going to move out of pistol. Daniels going to change the play again. They got to call timeout, yeah. And LSU their first time out of the half, and that was a weird sequence of events. Not entirely sure on on the first play. You don't know what you're doing, but it is what it is. First down still. What's this do? I've never seen this button. It doesn't do anything. I've never seen this button before. It's like a male thing. I don't know what it's supposed to mean though. And the Fury versus Sora fight's about to start. Alright, hopefully the game now starts. So, what they're trying to say is you have to send a spy on Daniels to, like, win. Because that seems like what they're saying that's what Texas A&M did. So does that mean you guys sent a spy on Daniels? I'm not sure. Rushing attempts, so he's first in this season among college quarterbacks, and second in yards. Okay, 1st and 10 here. Daniels now in the pocket. He's got some time, throws, and a little high but caught. A little short of the first down. That will be Nabbers, I'm sorry. And give credit to this LSU offensive line. They have, shut down this Georgia pass rush so far. And yeah, Georgia has that spy on there. Yeah, they did actually get the first down. And now Daniels, another throw caught. That will be by Boot, and that will be 2nd down. So that's what LSU has to do. Convert on 1st and 2nd down to set up for 3rd if you need it. Now 2nd and 3, they're going to run some hurry up. They're going to change the play. They have a lot of time, so. And a handoff here from LSU. That will be by Henry. This matchup is being held at the home of the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, they're doing it at, I know they're doing it over there. Yeah, it's going to be good. Hoping we just don't see a blowout. But, the way both teams have been playing on these first few drives, it looks like it'll be a pretty good matchup, you know what I mean? Anyway, 1st and 10 now here for the LSU Tigers. And they're kind of pretty easily, to be honest with you guys. And now Daniels, extra man on the rush sent here from Georgia. Daniels, he's going to run, and he will not pick up a lot, but it could have been worse. And he'll pick up around 3 yards. It was under a lot of pressure. Good thing he was able to get away from that Georgia pass rush. And it looks like the spy. I'm not sure who it is. I'll check later, but nobody in the backfield here for Daniels. And a quick throw caught, 1st down, Nabbers, and he's going to cross the field, and he will get into Georgia territory. LSU driving so far. And Daniels, he's doing a good job of getting the ball off early, and give the offensive line credit. They are, my apologies, they are blocking really well for him. 1st down and 10 here. And I'm going to change the play. Try drawing Georgia off sides, but now they're going to change it. Boot now here, he's going to move a little to the left. And a handoff to Emery, and Emery, he will pick up around 3 yards there. So 2nd and 7. How long does it take to start a boxing fight? Jeez Louise. Second and 7 now. Man in motion here for LSU. And a little low of a snap. Daniels, though, throws. Caught! Nice route there. That would be from Lacey. That is a 1st down for LSU, and they are in business. Kyron Lacey now, very close to the red zone at the 23-yard line. Extra man on the rush here for Georgia. Daniels going to the end zone. Incomplete for Lacey, but there is a flag down, and I suppose that'll be pass interference, which will put put LSU in the red zone. Or maybe it was offsides, I'm not sure, but it looks like it'll be pass interference. That just looks like good defense to me. Did somebody jump off sides? Yeah, okay, it was offsides. I was going to say, it didn't look like pass interference. And there was no flag thrown where the referee was, where the referee in the end zone was. So I don't know. But now, LSU is in the red zone regardless, and only 3 men here, but it looks like they're going to send a safety. Man in motion for LSU. And Daniels, he'll keep it, but he'll throw, and that'll be caught, but driven down in the backfield is Mason Taylor. Now, honestly, he would have just been better off smacking the ball down. to be honest. And Fury versus Sword fight started. Jesus, Fury is mightily taller. How have I not noticed that? I checked the tail of the tape. Oh, Luchasaurus taking it to him. Anyway, 2nd and 7 here for the Tigers. No men in the backfield here for Daniels. He'll throw, obviously, and he will be dropped. Georgia with their first sack of the day. That will be by Walthor. And Daniels limping a little bit. 3rd and 9. Trammell, Walthor. Yeah, he was the one who brought Daniels completely down. He was already tripping, but Walthor landed on his leg just a little bit. And might have Daniels shaken up for the rest of this game. 3rd and 9 now here. They're 1 for 2 today, LSU, on 3rd down, so let's not forget. Daniels now going to throw. And now over the middle. Caught. 1st down. 1st and goal. LSU. Thomas with the reception. Good route. Looked like he was going to go for an out route and then came in. LSU with a great drive so far on the Georgia 7-yard line. He's 6 for 6 this drive, Daniels. And Daniels now going to keep it himself, and he will gain around 2 yards there. Man, Chisora might be a lot smaller than Fury, but he is built. Second and goal. 3 receivers lined up on the left here for LSU. Nobody lined up in the backfield. You got Lacey in a one-on-one. Daniels now throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for a boot, but that could have been a little worse because of, what's his face? Ringo got his hands on the ball. And good switch there by Georgia. Or good switch by the secondary. One of the receivers. And, ooh, if it would have just been a little lower, I think Ringo would have had that interception. Man in motion here for LSU. 3rd and goal. Daniels now under pressure. Dropped! And he will be dropped to the 15-yard line by 3 guys. Jeez, I think that was Stackhouse there. Not entirely sure. It was not by Stackhouse. My apologies. Don't even know who it was from. I don't know that number. It was by Chambliss. Or Chambliss, I'm sorry. I can't pronounce these names, man. And a 32-yard attempt here for LSU. And high snap kick is blocked! Blocked by Georgia, and LSU with a great drive, very productive, and Georgia's going to take it. Georgia's going to take the ball back. The play was not called dead, and Georgia's going to get a touchdown out of this. Georgia takes it all the way to the house. And for now, it's a touchdown. The play was not called dead. Great heads-up play there by Georgia. And we'll see if this stands. I suppose it will. Kirby Smart already setting out his special teams. I don't know. Who was it blocked by? I can't even see. Oh, that was Stackhouse who blocked it. So stupid. Yeah, the play was never ruled dead. And Smith recovered it for a touchdown. Good. I mean, once again, good heads-up play. Realizing the play's not dead. and took it all the way to the house. And the play, I guess, will stand. Yeah, the play's going to stand, and Georgia will take the kick. And the kick is good. Georgia, 7-0 now after a very awkward play. But if you're LSU, that cannot happen. You can't have such a productive drive and then not get into the end zone, and then after all that, not come away with any points and give Georgia a touchdown. It just can't happen. When you're facing Georgia, you have to score touchdowns against this defense because you're not going to score every single possession. That's just the way it goes. This is the best defense in college football, and it has been for the past 2 to 3 years. All right, well, we'll be back now. Now we're in the second round of this Fury versus Chisora fight, just in case anybody's interested. Oh, Fury, nice shot. Nice right hand. Maybe we'll do a boxing match one of these days. I would have done this fight if there was literally nothing on today. Maybe we'll do the Ryan Garcia versus Javante Davis fight. Oh, and he is just giving shots to Chisora in the corner. Chisora's asking for it. Jeez Louise. I don't know how you could be asking for it from Tyson Fury, and he's just saying, what you got? I don't even think he's going to counter. Nice hugging him. Looks like he's taking seal now. Looks like he's feeling the pain. Yeah, that'll just be the end of the round. 4, they're hugging each other. 2, 1. All right, third round. Yeah, Fury gave him a wink. Uh-oh. Fury. As we know, just in case anybody does not know, Fury is the WBC World Heavyweight Champion, and he is looking to add more titles to his collection. Well, he won't do that by beating Chisora, but he's looking to go for use, I would believe. So not gotten that fight with Anthony Joshua. His previous fight, he beat Tyson Fury, and this is a trilogy match. Fury won both fights, obviously, back in 2011 and 2014 or 15, I can't remember. Just looks like he's throwing up in the corner. He just spit. Chiefs and Bengals tomorrow, that'll be a good game. And if you guys did not know, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming the Sunday Night Football game between the Colts and the Dallas Cowboys, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That's why you guys going to need to subscribe. Make sure you get those post notifications on to be notified when I am streaming. So I'll be streaming today, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. We did that last week, and we're going to do it again. I think it was the special teams coordinator, I guess that was, who was screaming to return it to the end zone, So maybe he made that good heads-up play. I don't really know. 5th blocked field goal in an SEC championship game. 4th by Georgia. Oh, my God. And 2nd return for a touchdown. That's a weird stat, but it happened. Oh, injured play now. Injured player down here on the field. Number 32. I'm not sure I have him down marked on my paper, but obviously, Chaz. This is Jambliss. What the hell am I saying? He just had that sack. See, I'm looking at the front of my paper because LSU's going to offense. Anyway, now. $120 to go here in the 3rd round for Fury. Versus Chisora. Other than like the tail end of the 2nd round, it looks like now we're getting a little bit of action. Looks like every few seconds there's some sort of action, but then they hug. Geez, Fury is like heavy. Like around his stomach area, it's not really built up that well, but he's got a lot of power. And he weighs a lot. And how just because I said he was like bigger around the stomach does not mean I wouldn't get in the ring with him. You would have to give me. I don't even know. Oh God, they both fell down. Fury like fell on top of him. To take a body shot from him, like with no pads on, you would have to give me millions of dollars. First and 10 here in pistol formation. LSU now they're not in pistol formation. 4 men on the rush, and they'll hand it off. And that'll be a good productive game from LSU. That'll be by Williams. Josh Williams, his first carry tonight. That'll be 2nd and 3. I think it'll be. Will that rhymed? I don't know. No. Hopefully these calls now start coming in. 2nd and 3. Daniels now. Quick throw. Caught by Williams. First down and more now to the 40, to the 45. Pushed out of bounds at around the 46. So good gain. Good play call. Had blockers in front of him. Jackson State looks like they're going to win their title. I mean, speaking of, and this is going to bring me into my point about Deion Sanders going to Colorado. I don't like it. You should go to a better school. Colorado's done nothing the past however many years. Daniels now here. Extra man on the rush. Throws. Caught. That'll be by Boot. Boot to the 30. To the 25. 20. To the 15. 10. 5. Touchdown LSU. And they are back in this game. Well, they were never really out of it. But they're back in it. Wow. Georgia even sent an extra man. And good play there by LSU's offensive line, kind of just pinching themselves. Sort of. The center made a really nice block. And Boot just broke every tackle. And just... Wow. 53 yards. LSU to tie this game. And the kick is good. 7-7. See, it should be 10-7 or 10-0. But LSU decided not to do that. Either way, they're proving right now that they can stick with Georgia. I was just thinking in my head where my phone is, and it's literally right here. I'm watching it. Yeah, I hate that. I don't even know what's going on in the CDL because I want to watch this. While also watching this game. I don't know why everything has to happen right now. Like I think it's literally 9 o'clock in the UK. Hopefully it's still working. Still getting calls, and it's a big issue. I gotta find a way to stop that. You know what I mean, chat? I'm gonna make sure my stream is actually still working. I mean, holy hell. Yeah, it's still working. Thank God. And it'll be a touchback here from Georgia. Like, damn, deep kick into the end zone, right in the back of the end zone. probably, I don't know if it's Fury versus Sword fight in the 5th round now. Why do they put this towel on Fury every time? After every round, I don't know. Maybe it's like, I guess they keep him warm. Oh, well, it's like freezing. Actually, yeah, they said it was freezing out there in the United Kingdom, so that kind of does make sense. And this is crazy how 22 plays LSU has run, 160 yards, and Georgia's run about like 3 plays, and only for 6 yards, and it's tied 7-7. That's nuts. And Bennett now going to have to get out of the pocket, throws. That'll be caught for a first down. That will be by McConkey, I'm sorry, for a first down. Two minutes remaining here in this first quarter. 8 first downs compared to 1. That was Georgia's first down of this game. And now Georgia fake here. Throws. Caught. That'll be by Bowers, and he will get in LSU territory. Bowers, I feel like he's been Georgia's one of their most, key players this year. Even though he's the backup tight end, he's like done really well. And Bennett throws. Caught by Bowers again. Bowers to the 20. To the 25-20. And down. He refuses to go down. Down to the 17-yard line. Bowers again. And it was like, I don't even know what Bennett he did. I don't even know if he tried to fake or what he was doing, but nobody covering Bowers. It was a zone, and they couldn't catch him. And now throw here. And now Georgia down to the 11-yard line, but there's a flag down. And looks like there's going to be a legal block in the back by Washington, or hold. That was by McKiston, or whatever. McKintoson. Oh, is it? Oh, and this is on the defense. Whoa. Automatic first down, a legal block by the defense. That was by Jay Ward. The way Washington was getting up, I thought it was on him. But Georgia now, automatic first down. Let's see. He went down at the legs. Can't do that. Now Georgia at the 4-yard line. You got to punch it in. You got a one-on-one on the edge. Can't really see who it is, but I want to try and get out of the pocket and get it there. Man in motion here for Georgia. Now a handoff, and has an open hole, but not going to get anything, is McKiston again. Second and goal here for Georgia. There's a little bit of a, I don't know if there was anything. I don't know. Georgia, they got to run one more play before the end of this first quarter. And 24 seconds. 1 rush, 4 passes for 72 yards. I've been on this drive for 2 minutes. Everybody moving in motion here for Georgia. LSU also changing their defensive stance. Fake here. Bennett throws, and the receiver falls down. I'm not sure who the intended receiver was. Don't have him marked down. But either way, 3rd and goal. 8 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Oh, that could have been a hold. I didn't hold his jersey. That was the thing. Kind of just tapped him down. All of the receivers lined up on the left. Only 2, though. Man in motion. Bennett now going to escape the pocket. Has Bowers open. That's who will go to. Touchdown, Georgia! And Bennett just got out of the pocket. I think it was good that Edwards was moving in motion to the right side, or to the left side, I'm sorry. Bennett moved to the right side, and Bowers just stayed in the flats. Yeah, that was a good design play. Good play call. Good play call there by the coaches. Thinking, because Georgia, they did have that play where they threw it to McKiston. And I think LSU thought that's what was going to happen again. But Bowers, as I said, probably one of the most valuable pieces for Georgia right now. And The kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-7 now with 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Oh my god. The punches landed are absolutely incredible. 95-38. I thought that was, for whatever reason, I thought that was the scorecard for a second. Like, they got, like, the people who, like, judge the scorecards. I don't know why I thought that was a scorecard. I must be stupid. Fury, though, is probably won, like, every round. I haven't really been paying attention. Just when, like, the breaks happen on this game. LSU, I feel like they got too upset off of that touchdown. You can't get that upset. You know, they couldn't defend Bowers no matter what. He was getting too open. And the kickoff. And LSU, there'll be a touchback. With 3 seconds remaining. LSU, to be honest, you don't really just want to run the ball just to take the clock down. You want to do something productive on first down to get a chance to talk about second and third down and try and convert. And you can even talk about the rest of the drive if you're really that confident. So if I'm LSU, I'm wanting to get something productive done on this play. I think I said get something productive, and then you'll have the rest of the quarter to talk about it. I think I said, I don't know if I said that, but that would be funny if I did. Anyway, Emory in pistol formation here for LSU. Georgia trying to get their crowd hyped up. Emory now going to move out of pistol formation. Georgia looks like they're going to send an extra man. They will. Hand off to Emory, and he is shot down. The extra man on the rush helped Williams, the man who was sent. He'll shut Emory down in the backfield, and we will get into the end of the first quarter. Georgia leads 14-7 off the Bowers touchdown and the fumble recovery touchdown. LSU hanging with them, 14-7. That's the end of the first. And now we're in the 6th round, about to go to the 7th in 15 seconds. And Fury versus Sora. Fury looked like he was going. Fury play. Wait a minute. I'm off. Hold on a second. Fury's fighting Southpaw. I had to look it up for a second because I was confused. Like, I was going to say, doesn't he fight Orthodox? But he's fighting Southpaw. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. We've seen him do it, but I didn't think he'd use it for this fight. Jesus, Sora's eyes are getting red. Holy, looks like he just, you know what I mean. Looks like he was doing some stuff. I'm going into the 7th round. Sora looks half dead there. Oh God, 56% of the punches Fury has landed, and Sora's only landed 37%. Just shows you how Fury is so accurate. You know, they always say it's not the hardest punch. You know, it's not the hardest punches that put a fighter down. It's the ones that they don't see. Oh, good combinations there though. Let's get back to the game, baby. Let's go. Like LSU, though, they're doing a pretty good job on offense of getting the ball out pretty quickly and making sure that on run plays they have some sort of blocking. On that last play, that was not an example of that, so don't watch that play if you want to hear what I'm talking about. Now, Fury right back to Orthodox, though. I don't understand this. 1:30 to go in the 7th round while they're hugging each other. I mean, I feel like they've been hugging each other for a few rounds now. I just thought the way Fury, like the way he holds his hands, like he holds one hand here, like on his side, and then one hand like right here. It looks so awkward. It looks like he's about to get knocked out. Or sometimes it's like here and here. It makes no sense to me. Anyway, our game has returned. Second and 12 here for LSU. And Daniels fakes, throws. Oh, big hit! And, whoa, wait, was that intercepted? The play was not drawn dead. And for now, that is an interception by Georgia. Whoa. It hit off of the helmet of the respite deck. And an interception for the Bulldogs. I was by Bullard. I'm sorry, no, it was not. It was tipped up by Bullard. Yeah, that's an interception. I think it was Murphy on the interception. I don't have him marked. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Number 2 on Georgia Bulldogs. Oh,
which sport?
Oh, God. I don't know who got the interception, bro. Who got the interception? I don't even know, but either way, 1st and down now. Benedict going for the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! One play, one touchdown. McConkey. Georgia now up 2 scores. Looks like we didn't even need to know who got the touchdown. Georgia back up. Or Georgia now, or not back up. They're looking to take control of this game. McConkey was in motion. He was in a one-on-one. Nobody was playing the end zone, really. Yeah, nobody was really playing the end zone. And 24 Converse, who's had one of the best years, who's probably the best corner on LSU right now. Just couldn't get it done there. And the kick is good. He backed up just a little too much. Nobody was covering the end zone. Probably should have played cover 1 there if you were... Well, they kind of did play cover 1, but it really wasn't that good. I don't really know what they tried playing. And great throw there from Bennett. Give him credit. Been criticized that, he's not really the best quarterback in college football, but he made a dime throw there. Georgia now up 21-7. I think that could have been a communication problem as well for LSU. You got to tell your teammate to get back here if he's getting open. Because he was backing up the safety or whoever it was. He should have backed up. So it could have been some miscommunication as well. I'm not entirely sure. 8th round here for Fury Restore. I'm surprised this is going pretty far so far. Shore's just taking his hits in the corner. He's just throwing haymakers now. What the hell? He stuck his tongue out, Fury, to the crowd. Oh, I love Fury's charisma. Shore's just eating it in the corner. Sounded weird. The thing about Fury is that he's not making Chisora miss, he's just not letting him throw. Because he's hitting him so much. Fury just took a shot, but it didn't look like it affected him at all. I don't even know what he cares about Chisora at this point. They advertising for what school are they advertising for? Or oh no, there's advertising the SEC. I was gonna say who in the god they're advertising Texas A&M and Kentucky at the same time. Well, in a few years they're gonna have Oklahoma and Texas on there. Here's the thing. In a few years, all the divisions are just going to be the only good divisions are just going to be the SEC, and the Big Ten. Those are going to be the only good divisions. Obviously, there's going to be some good divisions, like the Big 12 will be half decent, but and the ACC will still be okay. But North Carolina's not going to have a dominant football team every year, and Clemson doesn't even look like it's. May not even win the ACC title tonight. I don't actually think Clemson's going to win it tonight. I think North Carolina's going to take it. I really like their quarterback, Drake May. I think he should be the third. I think he should be the second or third quarterback taken in the NFL draft if he comes out. Also, guys, I couldn't believe that Drew Pine entered the transfer portal. I was so upset. Time of possession has been really different. 11 minutes to 4, but yeah, it is a 2-score game. Daniels now. Throw is under pressure, though. Caught. And that will be caught by... That was Thomas there, and that'll be 2nd and 1. Daniels now. Looks like the pressure's getting to him, but he's getting it off still. Second and 1, Daniels going to throw. Daniels, good. No, not a good throw. Intended for Thomas over his head. And the pressure is 100% getting to Daniels now. Who got to him there? It's been 2 straight plays that he's gotten to him, and I don't know who it is. Oh, Carter. Third and 1. I would just hand the ball off to Emery or something. Run it up the gut. Georgia now going to shift on their defensive line. Extra man on the rush. Handoff. Shut down in the backfield. Williams, and Georgia sent the house, and it got them a 3 and out. If you're LSU, that just cannot happen. I don't know if they're gonna go for it. That was Walter, I think that's how you say his name, who made the stop or started the stop, and 3 and out for Georgia. 3 and out for LSU. I apologize there. And they'll give the ball right back to Georgia when they're on a hot streak on offense. You definitely cannot do that. And a fair catch here by Georgia at around the 17-yard line. 13:32 left to go in the second quarter. Everybody's saying this Fortnite event sucked. I don't know. I don't watch Fortnite. I don't even play it. I really like the CDL. is an event for Chapter 4. I don't know. I just watched Call of Duty. I mean, the CDL is definitely going down, but I mean, people are saying they want YouTube back. They liked it better than Twitch. I didn't see too many people saying that they hated YouTube and they wanted Twitch back, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna change it back. On Twitch they got 110K viewers. I don't even know who's playing right now. I don't even know who's playing. Let's see. London and NYSL. London's up 1-0. Rocker beat. Oh wow! Rocker beat Ultra 3-1. Let's see. I guess they were able to come back in that. And they came back in the control. Rocker were up 2-1. I'm sorry, Toronto was up 2-1. And they dominated the hard point. 250 to 190. That was just easy. I think that Minnesota might be by Major 1. I think we're going to be calling Minnesota the best SND team in the CDL. Fury's going. Don't tell me Fury just went back to Southpaw. Okay, no, he didn't. I was gonna say it looked like it for a second because I wasn't paying attention. 154 left to go in the 10th round. Two extra men on the offensive line for Georgia. Man in motion, handoff, and Georgia then will get around 3 yards there, 3 or 4. And that was by Edwards. And Georgia, I mean, even if you can get a field goal out of this, it'll still be a successful drive. Now on 2nd and 6, Georgia. Man in motion. Toss here to Edwards. He's going to try and cut around end, and he will stay on his feet, but is still only picking up 1 yard. 3rd and around 5. And if you're Georgia, you definitely really don't want to go 3 and out. Jackson State's still dominating. I'm not surprised. 3rd and 5 here. Handoff, interesting decision, but they will still get the first down. A draw play. That was to Milton. I don't know if anybody expected that. And LSU moved off the ball. It looked like they were going to send an extra man. But, who was it? I don't know who it was. Somebody in the 20s backed off. Oh, the fight's over. Is that like cold? Like, is something like the cold stuff coming out of their head? Like air or whatever? Oh my gosh, that's like true. Wait, did Fury lose or win? The fight's over. Bennett with a lot of time, throws, caught. Wait, oh my god, how did I miss the ending? I assume. Fury definitely won. That was a beautiful catch, oh my god, by Jack Saint. They're very close to getting into Georgia territory. 3 receivers lined up on the left for Georgia, and a handoff. And a nice gain and more. To the 40, to the 30, and tackle. I think, actually, no, he was down around the 30. And that was by Milton again. Jonas, what's good, brother? Oh my goodness, and Georgia is just beating up LSU. Yeah, I think he did get to the 30. He is at the 30, oh my god. And now a screen pass here to Milton again, and this time he'll be shut down in the backfield. It was a great cut to the outside by Milton. Give credit to Bowers as well. He made a very nice block. Yeah, Fury won. What the hell? I mean, is anybody surprised? Let's get the CDL on. Did I get a drop? Let's go, I got a double XP. Alright, 2nd and 11 here. 1-on-1 here for Georgia on the right. Bennett now with time. Throws. Caught by Bowers. It'll be around 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Had a 1-on-1 on the end. I'm not sure why he didn't go to it. Who was that one on that 1-on-1? It was 5, bro. Why do I have none of these brothers down? Maybe because they don't have any catches. I don't really know. Oh my god, London's up 2-0. Holy Jesus. Alright, 3rd and 7 now here. Milton going to line up on the left side instead of the right. Bennett now to throw. Going to escape the pocket. He's going to try and take it himself, but he's not going to go anywhere. That'll be a 4th down. And I assume Georgia's probably just going to take the field goal. LSU just backed off once again honestly, they probably should have just called another draw play. They would have had blockers in front. They probably would have had a 1st down. And now Georgia to go up 24-7. And the kick is off the crossbar. It is 21-7 Georgia. And it will remain 21-7. I don't know why I said that twice, but whatever. Oh my god, NYSL blew a 235 to 205 lead. Oh, it's so stupid. How do you lose that? Oh, how do you lose this? Oh my, how did you lose? For whatever reason, I forgot Skies was on NYSL. I guess it was the precision and good nades that gave him the win. I don't really know. No, 0 came up clutch. Apparently trophy systems have become one of the best things in the CDL. I never saw them in Vanguard. How do you blow that? Bro, how do you blow that if you are NYSL? Bro, how do you blow that? Bro, how? That's so stupid. I mean, I don't really care. I feel like London could have picked up better guys than Paul X and Asim. And maybe Asim was a better pickup, but I don't know about Paul X. I mean, I guess he's okay, but no, he's taking it to his former team. mic and I just keep getting stuck in my braces, man. I don't know how you missed that field goal. Anyway, 1st and 10 here. 2 extra men on the rush. Daniels now feeling the pressure, and he will throw it. Oh, incomplete. It was dropped by Thomas, and that would have been a nice catch if he would have had it. Either way, 2nd down. Oh, God, I gotta turn down my... I forgot to turn off mine. Bro, Mateo just got a 20 KD on Modern Warfare 2. That's crazy. 2nd and 10 here on the 25. Daniels now. Extra man on the rush for Georgia. That'll be incomplete. Georgia looks like they're finally seeing the ways of defense. Oh, Mateo's calling me. Let's see him let's get him on stream. Mateo, you're on stream.
I was 20 to 0.
Damn.
I got a 20 KD.
Damn, how?
Don't ask me.
And 4th and 10 here for LSU. Intended for Nabbers. Okay. So, the stream now knows you have a 20 KD. Do you have anything to say?
Okay.
You just, okay. Okay, good to know. Okay, I'll talk to you later, though.
Okay, bye.
Alright, peace. Here's the thing. LSU had a 7-minute drive, and then a blocked field goal return for a touchdown. Fair catch here for Georgia. Looking around the 24-yard line. I can't believe without a 20 KD. That's crazy. Must have not died once. Yeah, dude. What game mode could you be playing? I gotta ask more questions. We gotta get to the bottom of this. This game's going a little slow. I'm not slow. Fast. Only an hour and 13 minutes into the stream, with 7:54 to go. Mitchell, okay, it's number 5 because it seems like he's been in the game. Free for all, 30-10. Jeez. Bennett now, handoff flag down though. And I think a false start on Georgia. Yeah, false start. So now it'll be 1st and 15. Now control here for NYSL in London. I think, yeah, NYSL's on the attacking. First and 15. And a handoff. Some blockers in front, and not much there, though. Got some of the yards back, Georgia. The handoff was Edwards. And player down here for LSU. That will be Garner down on the play. And I guess we're going to take a little bit of a break. Wow, NYSL is dumb. Oh, no, well, they almost were dominating the respawn so far. Oh, nice 2-piece from Hydra. Oh, then he got chopped down. Now NYSL's trying to get A. I mean, I don't blame him. It's a good strategy, I guess. I can't wait for ranked play to come out on W2. It's going to be fun. I've just been kind of trying to grade my guns. Wow, I saw almost at A. I don't even think they're going to get it. 0 is dominating on a 2 spree. throwing down that trophy. You see, these trophies are like... Oh, nice, got Nasty to help. These trophies are like God tier, bro. God tier, like, equips or whatever they call them. Oh, myself gonna get A. Pretty good if they do, though. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, B's definitely harder to get. Oh, Pollux almost just done. Oh, Pollux is, what, 5-3 so far. 0 chops him down, though. I don't know why I'm commentating this. I feel like for London, if you could stop him, it would be like a miracle. They already have 2 ticks. Oh, they're chopping him down. Oh, it's 11-19 alive. That's why they're not. That's why they're not being overly aggressive. Oh, London's got this. 9 lives, 40 seconds. They should have it. The ARs though are doing pretty well. Man, Seep's just chilling. 3-1 with on a 3 spree. He's chilling, bro. It's like Kismet's gonna get on this point. He's gotta stop the clock. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And Gardner's now gonna have to get helped off of the field. Definitely something you do not want to see if you're an LSU fan. And I guess anybody getting hurt, you don't really want to see it. It seems on a 5 spree. Holy Jesus. Best one-loss stretches with at least 1 national championship. A lot of good teams on there. Georgia being one of them. And like, more of the recent teams, I guess you could say. I mean, since 2000, so I guess that, like, means it's more recent. Anyway, 2nd and 11 here. LSU set. Looks like they're going to send blitz, but I'm not sure if they will. And they are going to send it. Bennett now. Not under a lot of pressure. Throws. Incomplete. Good coverage there by LSU. That was intended for Jackson, and it'll be 3rd and 11. And a flag down. This might be, I guess this will be maybe pass interference on LSU. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. I hate that call so much. I thought it was going to be pass interference because he was holding him a little bit before the throw got there. Oh, I hit him in the face. Come on, man. Don't hit him in the face. Who is this brother? 23. I don't have him down. He's been like a big part of today. I don't even have him down. This is why I don't like marking down like the whole roster. 1st and 10 and a draw here, and staying on his feet is McKiston, and he'll pick up around 2 yards there. Here, really 2nd and 8. Ward there on the tackle. Alright, 2nd and 8. 51 rushing yards compared to 14, so not 2 successful running games for either team. I mean, I think Georgia had 1 good play. Bauer's now gonna be blocker. Play action though. Going deep. Bennett! Incomplete. Overthrew his receiver, and that was McConkey. It'll be 3rd and 8. Bennett was under a lot of pressure. And did he have an open Bowers? No, he didn't. He was just left for McConkey the whole time. And when they have a one-on-one, I'm surprised LSU is not playing for the explosive plays because of, like, you know, what Bowers can do with running, you know, with yards after catch. So I'm not surprised they're not playing more back. But, I was going to say it's working, but it's not working. They've given up 14 points. And man in motion here for Georgia on the 39-yard line. And gotta get this play off, they will. Bennett in the pocket, throws, caught And they make up for it. McConkey with a first down. This time the throw was on target. Bennett got hit as he threw. Not sure how he got it there, but Georgia's going to start running hurry up. It was good pressure there from LSU and a fake here. Bennett now, he's got to just throw and is, somehow still caught. Great throw there from Bennett, and that is a first down to Blaylock. I don't know how that he got it there. I don't know how he made that throw, but a good throw and a great throw and a nice catch. Oh, NYSL just stopped London. Oh, no, they're probably going to get it now. Okay, London's going to win this. London's going to 3-0 him. Oh, my God, bro. 1st and 10. In LSU territory, as we know, on the 39-yard line. Bowers finding behind the offensive line. Handoff here. And about a 3-yard gain is Milton. I think he's probably the leading rusher for Georgia. Yeah, probably 100%. But anyway, 2nd and 10. We're going to, in 20 seconds, we will be closing in on the 5-minute mark to go in the second quarter. And I'm probably going to put these mic mics downstairs. They keep getting stuck in my braces. I keep having to, go like this to clean it, get rid of it. Georgia is now past LSU in total yards. I feel like it was only about time. But Georgia, though, I feel like this drive has been going on forever. 2nd and 8 from the 37, man in motion. That was Washington. Bennett now throws. I'm not sure where he was trying to go to. They're looking for a flag, and they're not going to get it. Jack's saying the ball was going out of bounds. I don't know why he was looking for a flag. Had no chance. I don't know where Bennett was throwing that to. I don't know what the play design was, but it was not a good one. 3rd and 8. How would you expect a call there when the ball is literally going over your head out of bounds? That's just so stupid. How can you even blame the refs for that? Georgia, though, our 3rd and 5 on 3rd downs. We saw it in the beginning of the game. They are, I think we said 4th in the nation in 3rd down percentage. So now they got to get this play off. 5 seconds to go in the play clock. You got to get this off, and they do. 2 extra men on the rush. Bennett's got to throw. He does. Caught! And a first down. Bennett is doing it all today. Blaylock with a first down, and he was just wide open. I think the pressure, and the secondary kind of blown there from LSU. Brooks was on the coverage, playing a little too far back. And Blaylock, and a good play design there from Georgia. 2 men going deep, and one guy just going to the first down marker, and a man down here for Georgia. One of the offensive linemen, it looks to be the knee injured. Warren McClendon. He's a junior. 6'4", 300 pounds. Jesus. That's a big dude right there. I wouldn't want to wrestle that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And I'm not trying to, obviously make fun of him, but, because I know some people take that the wrong way, but you know what I mean. Jeez. My point is to say, that's a big guy, man. I said the same thing to John Runyon Jr. As soon as I went on, I was like, "Geez, you're a big guy, dude." I think he even knew it. Obviously they know, but he was like, "I'm a big guy, man." So thank you. I don't know if I don't think he was offended. I'm sure he wasn't, but I think I said that on the stream before, but John Runyon Jr. is a good guy. I don't think I got a chance to ask him a question. I think it was because I didn't have a question for him, to be honest. I have some footage. I asked a question to Eric Dixon and Chris Archidiakono. I was going to put that on YouTube, but I just never did. Anyway, 1st and 10 here from the 25. Man in motion. Bennett now going to dump it off and gain around 4 yards is McKiston. Is it McKist-ish? Oh my God, it's McKist-ish. Or McIntosh. Oh my God, and London wins. 3-0, sweep, Jesus. McIntosh, that makes so much sense. It looks like I wrote an N instead of an H. McIntosh, I've been saying it all wrong. That's why I couldn't pronounce the name. I thought it was an odd name, McKinton, or whatever it was, whatever I was trying to say. McIntosh. Now, 4 minutes to go in the first half. On the 22-yard line. Man in motion. McConkey and a handle and a fake actually here. Bennett now with a lot of time. Just going to throw a screen to McConkey. And McConkey, looks like a face mask, but driven out of bounds. And it'll be around 3rd and 5. Jeez, nasty one. 27-16. Jeez. 3rd and 3. LSU playing. I'm sorry, Georgia playing fast. And a screen here to Bowers. He's going to get the first down. What I meant to say was Georgia was playing hurry up. I said fast like a stupid idiot, but whatever. And good blocking, though, from Mitchell. Georgia averaging 7 yards per play. I wonder what they're averaging per yards per carry. Either way. They are, I think they're on the 7-yard line. Most receptions the first 2 seasons. A.J. Green and then Bowers. He's only 2 away, Bowers. And now a screen dropped. Dylan Bell dropped the ball. A little to his side, but he's still got to make that catch. 2nd and 10 now here. Jeez. Oh my God, it was 6-2 on us ND. God damn. I wonder if NYSL is going to be one of the worst teams this year. It might be. Honestly, I don't think they're making champs this year, especially with the loss of Crimsux. You know, the GOAT of Call of Duty. I think everybody really thinks that, to be honest. I really don't think there's much of a debate there. 2nd and 10. Conkey in motion. Bennett now. Has time going in the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Darnell Washington. And Georgia is dominating right now. 27-7. 3-score lead. Bennett, 16 for 21, 170 yards, and 3 touchdown passes. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is all coming from the first half. Just a post route, and nobody was covering Washington. And then 23 had to come over to help guard Washington, but by then it was too late. He was the first guy to get to Washington, but it was too late for that. And to make it a 21-point game, the kick is good. Like an apple. So that's supposed to be my brother. Man, this is pissing me off. Who's 23, man? I did mark him down, and it's annoying me. Unless I have it marked wrong. Unless I have like a guy marked wrong. I'm so confused. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, touchback here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. 23 on LSU Tigers football. It's just telling me to. So who? Let's see. Okay, we gotta look this up. Corin Norman. So who do I have Corin Norman now? I don't even know. Oh, that's his name. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know, bro. I am lost in the sauce. Corin Norman. I don't even have that marked down. I didn't even see that on the roster. I don't know anymore. 2nd and 11 here for LSU. And drop Daniels again. This is the second time. Oh my god, they lift him all the way up in the air. And, jeez Louise, man. Georgia is just easily taking it to him. And that was Carter. Yeah, Carter on the sack there. Daniels a little shaken up there on the play, and I said this in the first quarter. You know, I think it was the first sack when Daniels now gonna have to be helped off of the field. This is not good at all for LSU. I think they're helping him off the field, or I don't even know. But I think if you're LSU, you gotta chalk this drive up. Just do a draw. Just do a draw play. Third and 16, and timeout taken by Georgia. You got Daniels going into the tent. This is terrible if you are the LSU Tigers. And Garrett Nussmeier is coming into the game with 2:11 to go in the second quarter. That was Georgia's third sack today. Nobody in the A gap, so I assume they're expecting a draw, Georgia, but they do have a linebacker covering it. Now, he throws. It is incomplete. And probably his only throw of the game. Nussmeier. Or Nussmeier, I don't even know. Nussmeier, is that it? And underthrew his receiver by a lot. I'm not sure if he was trying for boot. That will be three and out for LSU, and they are just getting dominated. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. And now if Daniels is out, you got a big problem. And a fair catch at around the 41-yard line. Now with 1:58 left to go, 2-minute offense, and this kid Nussmeier, or whatever his name is, he's got to figure this out quick at halftime, because they got to do whatever he needs. Get a massage thing. I don't know. I don't even know. Throw the ball. Get your arm loose. Get your legs loose, because this Georgia defense is now getting to the quarterback. And now Bennett, obviously Georgia now has a lot of room to work with. Bennett now having a really good game. Once again, I said this earlier, 16 for 21, 170 passing yards, and 3 touchdown passes. And now a screen here. And Georgia, and that'll be a first down and more. To the 40, and driven out of bounds is Jackson. And Georgia is just pouring it on. They are now in LSU territory. Good blocking there from Bowers. Drove the defender away without, getting a legal block in the back call. I think the secondary man, Burns, he wanted a face mask or something or whatever. But either way, Georgia is just completely dominating this game. Now the 39, handoff to Edwards. Edwards to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, down to the 24-yard line. And it really doesn't matter what Georgia runs or passes. They are going to get an easy first down. Number 65, give him credit. He opened up that hole that 69 created. And Georgia is just dominating. Surge versus the Breach is up next. I don't think they've had any delays. Knock on wood. And then it's Mutineers versus Paris. That should be a terrible game. And now at the now a pass here from Georgia. That'll be McCottney. McCottney to the 2-yard line. McConkey, I'm sorry. Oh, and he's down. He is down holding his knee. And you probably want to take him out for the rest of this drive. Great blocking from Bowers. He has done some great blocking so far. It looks like they landed on his knee a little bit. His knees kind of hit themselves. And he just kind of his knee. It was kind of like his leg was kind of like this, and then his knee hit the ground. Then he didn't look too hot getting up. And I don't know if he went down or not. Kind of looked like he was doing the gritty. But he's going down on his own power. I would just keep him out for the rest of the drive. Conkey, though, having a great game so far. You'd hate to see him go down for the rest of the game if you're Georgia. But if you get a touchdown here, you might want to keep him out for a few drives. And you might want to keep him out for the third quarter. Yeah, it didn't look like a good landing on his knee. Just kind of looked awkward. Now at the 2-yard line, and Washington and Bowers will now move to the right side, and LSU is going to move their whole defense, and a handoff here to Edwards, who is going to be shut down in the backfield around the 3-yard line, and Georgia's going to have this clock run. I assume they would not want LSU to get their hands back on the ball. Even if they do, I don't think LSU would be able to do much. And a timeout by Georgia. They're going to talk about. Honestly, you might just want to throw it to Bowers in the flats, or maybe have Bowers block for somebody like Washington, so you have a lot of power going in the end zone. So you have USC, TCU, that both lost today. I think Michigan will dominate Purdue, and Georgia looks like, I don't know, Georgia's probably going to win this game. So then Ohio State's going to move up. And then TCU, I don't know if they'll move down 1, because I assume that then Ohio State would get into the playoffs at number 3. Because I would take Ohio State over TCU any day, as much as I hate to say it. So, I mean, and Georgia's going to receive the second half kickoff. Let's also not forget, people. Second and goal. McTanash in the backfield. Lots of men lined up to block. Man in motion for Georgia. And Bennett now going to throw. Easy touchdown. That was by Bell. Had a drop pass earlier. Makes up for it here on the touchdown grab. And now Georgia up 35-7. Great design play from the Georgia offense. Bell kind of, every receiver was lined up on the right side. Bell was lined up on the left side. And he just kind of came from out of nowhere on a crossing route. Nobody was covering him. They were all focused on Jack Saint. Yeah, both guys lined up, went to go for Jack Saint and didn't realize Bell was running a crossing route. So miscommunication there. A lot of miscommunication on defense by LSU today. The kick is good. 35-7 with 32 seconds to go in the first half. And Georgia is just pouring it on today. For 35 first half points, ties SEC championship record that was set by Alabama in 2020. They got 107K views. This is why, people who are complaining that Twitch is bad for the CDL, don't be, because for the love of goodness sakes, they have so many viewers on Twitch. They're not going back, so you can forget it now. Surge versus Boston. I don't want to talk about the FaZe versus Boston game yesterday. That was an awful game. I mean, from my perspective, it was. I mean, the first hard point was good, but then they couldn't hold the point. I don't understand. They couldn't get the rotations off the kills. I forgot Noah Kane. transfer. John got 3.9 GPA. He's pretty good. Daniels, though, right back in the game, and they're going to need him. Daniels now to throw, caught. That was by Taylor, and Taylor, not going to get the first down. A little short, though. And with 29 seconds to hobble Daniels. I mean, what can you really do? He'll have 2 timeouts, but Daniels is really hobbling. If he gets sacked again, who knows if we'll get back up. Daniels now on the throw, caught by Emery, and will be driven out of bounds, so he'll still get... Will be enough to get the first down with 25 seconds left. Now men line up in the backfield here for LSU. Daniels now to throw. Daniels caught. That'll be by Boot. Still in bounds. LSU going to use their second to last timeout. So they will have 1 left. As you clearly see, Daniels is hobbled. He keeps getting put on the camera. And if you are an LSU fan, you are fuming right now. Not only is it 35-10, most likely going into half, and Georgia's going to get the ball in the second half, but your quarterback, who is, done really well for you this year, I really don't know what else really other words to say, is now really shaken up. And Carter just, threw him up in the air and held him there. He's putting up, the We the One sign for the bloodline, I guess. Daniels now. Not a lot of pressure, though. Throws. Caught. Oh, and he hangs on to it. Deck with a first down, and they are now in Georgia territory. A few more yards, they will most likely be in field goal range. 11 seconds, they're going to spike it. They're now on the 35-yard line. 10 seconds to go. I assume they'll just run a quick route and then call timeout. My phone's at 20%. Grab a charger while I'm at it. Alright, 3 men on the rush here for Georgia, and then it's caught by Boot, who's had a pretty good first half. 6 seconds to go, and Daniels is just limping around. Hasn't really moved in the pocket at all. And LSU going to try and put just a little bit more points on the board going into half. I mean, you don't want to be down 4 scores. You still will be down 4 scores, but you can cut the lead just by a slight margin. And here we go between Seattle and Boston. 6 seconds to go, and Daniels, he is not okay. You got to get him checked out in the locker room at halftime. I don't know if Georgia will ice him. Probably not, though. And I think, they will. They will try to ice him. Timeout taken by Georgia. Daniels now, he's going to go to the locker room before anybody else. And then at this point, I would just card him there. Get him onto the x-ray machine or whatever they're going to do to him as quick as possible. You got to know before you got to know before I don't even know. I don't know what you got to know, but you got to know if he's playing or not. What his injury is. You got to know everything. You got to know what science doesn't know at this point. 42-yard attempt here for LSU to try and cut the lead to 35-10. The kick is up, and the kick is, this time it was not blocked. It is good. It is now 35-7, or 35-10, I'm sorry, going into halftime. LSU putting on a show in the first half. They'll receive the ball in the second half in the SEC Championship game. And, yeah, guys, so as you know, I just take a little break, and, yeah, we'll be right back. every time I come back in here, or every time I leave here, I always feel like turning off the light just because it's like instinct for me. And it annoys me that I do that. How did my phone go down from 3% in about 10 seconds? Here's the thing, the battery dies because I want you to just buy the new iPhone. It's so like, stupid. I mean, obviously it's a good business tactic, but I hate it. I don't know how. You know what? We're just gonna leave this here, and then we'll charge it once the game comes back on. But for now, I can watch the CDL on my computer for now. Where is it? There we go. Surge versus how am I forgetting? Surge versus Boston. See, oh my, I love it. It's so funny. They keep making the SAE jokes in the chat. It's a kick out of me. It's on slow mo, but the chat is moving at like record speed. 111,000 people, and people want them to move back to YouTube. Like, you really think they're gonna move back to YouTube with how well they're doing so far? They have no chance. And they're 3 hours and 31 minutes in. This isn't even like Optic or anything. What are they on hard point? Oh, it's a close hard point. Oh no, it's over. Who won? Well, they're probably gonna show it. So Seattle, looks like they got the rotation, but oh no, they didn't. Oh, they lost the rotation. Awakening, who probably is gonna be the best player on the team at the end of the year. Damn. 32 for him. Damn. Waking had 2 good plays. 2 really nice plays, damn. Fair play. Brett had a bad game. Sibby was the only person that had Mac had a positive TD. Jeez. I think Sibby's going to be an all-star. With what he did yesterday, even though they lost, he had like a really good KD. Damn. Awakening's a beast, though. Maybe since Scump is using, maybe since Scump's using the AR, maybe Awakening will go to Optic. Honestly, I don't want that to happen, but I don't know, just some fantasy. I mean, I know the Face said on their channel that they wanted Slasher. That was one of the guys on their list. What I think is true and not true. Slasher was probably on their list of guys that they wanted, but he probably wasn't their number 1 guy. Obviously, Dashy was probably their number 1 guy, but he opted to stay with Optic. Oh, that was convenient that I said that. Either way, yeah, I think they thought that Dashy was gonna go to FaZe. Honestly, if Dashy went to FaZe, and I think that FaZe would then be overwhelming favorites to win it all. I mean, people keep saying, alright, I mean, listen, I don't think it was right what the league did, like, what happened here with this streak thing. Over one streak, the whole, like, everything went up in shambles, and now it's, like, a big controversy. End of the day, Optic are 0-1, so it's going to go down in record that Optic is 0-1. So I don't really know. And anyway, as I was saying, once again, Optic is just gonna stay on 1, and we just gotta move on from it. They have a game tomorrow against, I don't even know. Actually, you know what? Let me bookmark the CDL schedule in my tabs. Who do they play tomorrow? They play Florida. They should easily win that. Oh, Ravens versus Gorillas. That should be a good game. Let me bookmark this. I have bookmarked on my phone. Okay. Alright. We're good. Let's see this. They're showing highlights from the TCU and Kansas State game. Alright, S&D. Listen, this might be a hot take. I like Hardpoint better than S&D. I just like Respawns better. I know everybody likes S&D better, but everybody that I talk to about, like, sometimes I'll ask the question, what do you like better, S&D or Hardpoint? Everybody else says S&D. I don't know. I just like Respawns better. Now, I like S&D better than Control. I think Control's I don't really like Control as a game mode, I'll be honest. It's okay. But I like S&D better than that. But Hardpoint's probably my favorite one. Traded Methodist and Mac are down. I wonder who's on this live doing this. Now, Symphony's been getting a lot more viewers ever since Warzone 2 came out. Yeah, let's plant bomb. Wake up on. Oh, and Seattle wins. Seattle gets the first one. Wait, did Mac get the ace? I'm saying ace. Oh no, Pred. Oh yeah, Pred got the ace. Oh wow. Is that the first ace of the year? I think so. I'm not really trying to commentate much for this. I want to do... Here's the thing. I want to do CDLs. Like, I want to do the majors and all that. Problem is either, like, no time because it's all weekend. Like, I would probably just do the finals. Just because, you know, that's convenient. And... but the problem is, like, servers are always going down. I don't understand why. Like, we started at 3:30. We started at 3 o'clock yesterday. And it ended at 11 because it took so long for the servers to get back up or whatever it was, and it was annoying. Oh my god, dude, Mac and Sid just got chopped down. No, it's a 4v1. Jesus. Pred versus all of Breach. Game still does not come back from halftime. Georgia. Pressure's like waiting it out. He's just waiting for the bomb to defuse. He don't want to lose his no deaths. I feel like A is like, you could easily plant there like a second if you're on offense for S&D on this, on Fortress. Can we get back from halftime? Is it like this much of a halftime? I feel like you could just easily plant. Oh, good nation methods. Oh, nice chop down from Mac. Oh my god, he just deleted him. Mac, I feel like could be a wild card on this Surge team this year. Sid cuts it down. Who was it? Nero? Awakening is dead. He popped. Probably could just push. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Vivid. Ooh, Vivid with a 2-piece. Oh, and Seattle wins. Brad cut him down. Good 2-piece though. Had the heady on, or no, it was accuracy that finished it, my bad. Drown them out. Man, Surge, I feel like they're going to finish top 4 this year. My predictions are they're probably going to be Phaser Optic, and then whichever one at 2, and then, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know where you put LAT, though. Because, they literally won champs last year. I'd probably say then Surge, LAT, Gorillas, Rocker, and then you can go from there. I don't know. I guess that's probably my top 6. Maybe I'll put like a poster. I'm not going to put a video out about it. I feel like that would just be a little dumb. Pret didn't even need to shoot Awakening. He had him off there off the nade. They traded though. Awakening, so that's actually pretty bad. He's got a sniper. I don't know which is the meta sniper in the league right now. Looks like Boston's got this round. I don't know, 2v1. Oh, Nero's just gonna completely rotate. Oh, they're gonna defuse though, Seattle. Oh, Seattle might get this. Ooh, accuracy do it? Nope, got it. Boston got it. Oh, nice 2-piece, nice reach out. Good bunny hop. Damn, Nero. I see you, Nero. Damn, I see you, Nero. Okay. Whenever this game's gonna come back on. Still not. Yeah. Still just chilling. I see you, Nero. That was a cool 2-piece. I wish I could do that. I mean, I probably could, but like, I'm the best COD player ever. The only reason I'm not in the league is I don't have $25 million. No, I'm kidding. I could never compete with these guys. I feel like in certain modes, pros, like Warzone players wouldn't be able to beat. I feel like though that Biffle, he could take any pro right now. Maybe other than Celium, because Celium beat him in Vanguard. But he played Vanguard like 10 hours a day, so like, I don't know. I feel like Biffle could take every CDL pro. And then maybe Aiden could take a few. Maybe he could take everybody, I don't know. But I know Biffle could take everybody. Yeah, if Biffle played as much as everybody, he would be the best player in the league, no doubt. Sib's just got a plant. Sib's just got a plant and dip. He's just gonna chow. It's a stupid chow. Why would you do that? Should have just planted and then dipped. Should have just rotated around. That would have been the smart. I feel like I would have been the smart. I mean, honestly, I don't know, because I'm not the professional, but and I'm not an analyst. I'm just really just a fan. I can't really analyze this stuff. I'm just a fan of it, but I feel like you probably should have just planted and then, unless they would have like pushed. I don't know. I mean, either way, you lost. So like, maybe you probably still would have lost, but you would have had more of a chance. I don't know. Boston now 3-2 on SND. You're now gonna push. Ooh. Oh, nice chop down on Sib. 2v4. Nero gets chopped down by Pred. David, is he still using a sniper? It's 5-4. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's still working though. Just plant it. Just plant the bomb, David. There you go. You can tell that nobody's there. I mean, obviously, we can see where they are because, like, we have wall hacks on here. So, like, when I first started watching the CDL, it was, like, last year I started, like actually watching it. And Boston wins another. Like, watching. I watched the finals, like, a few years in a row. But I didn't watch the season. And, like, I saw, like, the walls that we saw, and I was like, why you can see them through the screen, why can't you do it? Then I realized they don't have that. Bro, how long is this game gonna take? Bro, it's still a commercial. What the hell? Must be a big halftime celebration. What is... Oh, he's got going on the night thing. This is actually a good spot. I didn't even know you could get up there. Oh, if he shoots, he's got Pred. Oh, he's not shooting. Yes and no. Oh, Sib. He's got Sib. Oh. Oh, if he would have shot through that door, he would have killed Pred. First blood for Mac. You could plant. Oh, Pred's gonna push it. Pred's gonna push. Awakening got Sid. 3v3. Pred. Oh, Pred. Oh, he's 8-3. I didn't even notice. He's frying. Still losing. Oh. 2v3. Mac just planted. Mac gets Awakening. Accuracy's 2-5. Now 2-6. 1v1. Mac's only 4-6. I feel like he's been doing really good, but I guess not. Oh, and here goes Nero. Mac wins! Wow, that's so cool. Good 1v1. I mean, Mac just kind of got lucky there. Kind of just went in the back, and I guess he knew the flank was happening, so. Got lucky he was pre-aim there. Oh, I got the ace. Did he get the ace? Might have. No way he got the ace, did he? I don't even know. Three to 4 now. Hey man, if I'm Seattle, wouldn't even be mad about losing this round. 5-3 curse. You know what I mean? Oh, you get the Pregus methods. Playing aggressive, really aggressive. Now there's nades coming in. Nero's got bomb. Oh, here comes Vivid to help. But that unfortunate, he's not. Oh, he knows actually he's there, but actually gets caught by Nero. Oh, and now 1v2. Mac versus Nero on Awakening. I feel like nobody has the advantage. might go to B. Yeah, they're gonna go to B. Good idea. I think Mac knows this though. Awakening. You got Mac. 5-3. Maybe a 5-3 curse. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if the curse still exists. Okay, looks like the game's gonna come back. But I do want to see this round. I'm gonna turn it off because my phone's got a charge. Or 19% here. Damn it. Oh, I want to see the last round. Damn it. Okay, you know what? You know, it's fine. I'm sure probably Austin will. Probably a breach will win. I don't know what I said before. 1st and 10 here from the 20. McTosh on the carry, who was driven out of bounds around 8 yards. Or McDanosh, I'm sorry. Hold on, chat. Just plug this in. That was a long halftime, bro. Okay, we're good. Alright. 2nd and 2 now here. Daniels looks fine. I guess he's going to be playing, so he's fine. 2nd and 2 here for the Bulldogs. Man in motion. Toss here to McDanosh. And a 1st down to the 37-yard line of Georgia. Run game's working. McIntosh. Let's keep saying McDanosh. McIntosh. First and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Instead, McDanosh, 6 carries for 27 yards. Bennett now. Oh, easy pass. 1st down into Tigers territory is Jack Saint. And everybody's getting a little bit of everything. And they're playing off Jack Saint. Free play. Free play here. And Bennett now. And that was just an awkward throw. I think it was intercepted, but it's not going to matter. And Brooks got the interception, and I think they're going to say it hit the ground, but I think that's offsides on LSU anyway. I think Bennett got hit. Yeah, Bennett definitely got hit on the throw. Oh, I need full screen. Yeah, offsides. So, 1st and 5. You know what I'm going to do tonight, chat? I got to film my Eagles video. And I've got to write down my papers for tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. 1st and 5 now here from the 45-yard line. Georgia now will hand off. McDanosh. Oh, he fumbles. He's going to pick it back up, though, and he will lose yardage. Looked like he was going to get a pretty good gain there, but then fumbled. And he was lucky to pick it back up, and only lucky to lose 2 yards there. 2nd and 7, and it was knocked out of his hands by, look over real quick, by Perkins. Kirby Smart telling him it's all right. Don't worry about it. Or it looks to be that way. He's got his hand on his shoulder. And McDonough, she'll come out of the game and in favor for Milton. 2nd and 7 here. Washington on the behind the offensive line. Man in motion. And a fake here. Bennett now, he's just going to throw. Caught. And a 1st down by Georgia again. That will be, I think it was, I don't even know. No, who's 11, bro? Who are these receivers, man? I know Mitchell is number 5. Smith? Yes, Smith. Who is that, bro? I don't have him down. Bro, the one day I don't have the guys down. The one day they do something. 10 different players with reception say, are you kidding me? The one day it happens is the day I don't have it marked down. A lot of spacing here for Georgia. Handoff to Mitchell, who stays on his feet and is going to get 5 yards. It only looked like he was going to get 2, but he ended up getting an extra 3. So 2nd and 5 here. Georgia, very productive on 1st and 2nd down. If 2nd down is even a thing anymore, to prepare for 3rd down, if 3rd down is even a thing anymore. I kept saying if 2nd down's a thing. 2nd down don't really seem like a thing for them anymore either. 4 rushes and 2 passes, and 45 yards combined with 320 on their possession. And Bowers and Washington going to move. Washington behind the offensive line. Bowers on the offensive line. Milton in the backfield, and they're going to fumble. Milton fumbles, and I don't know what happened. He didn't go to pick up the ball, but a recovery by LSU. Milton just kept running. I don't understand why. And Bennett didn't go recover either. Miscommunication. I don't know why both of them just didn't go for the ball. But there's a flag down, so we'll see what the flag is. Either way, it was picked up by Roy. Georgia moving off the field, but we'll see what the flag is. I assume it's just going to be a false start or something, or maybe, I don't even know. And it seems like it's going to be LSU football. And, let's see. Personal foul. Yeah, it's on Georgia. So, yeah, penalty declined. It was illegal block. So I guess a chop block or something like that. Oh, it was by Bennett. Well, I don't know why Milton just didn't go and get the ball back. He just kept running forward. Oh, well, it looked like I don't know what he was doing. He saw it on the ground, but then he just kept running and then looked back at it again. I don't understand what he was thinking there. Bennett tried blocking out the corner. I don't understand what happened there, but either way, it will be LSU football. They're trying to get back into this game. Georgia had a great drive going, but they just kind of fell apart, you know what I mean? Let's see if Boston took that game. I probably should just have Twitch open. Let's see. See who took the dub on S&D. I assume Boston did, but you never know. I got an ad, of course I did. I'm glad that they don't have ads in the middle of the games. Obviously, I think that would be stupid. I mean, I'm okay with ads just before the games start, but during the games, that would just be so stupid. I don't think anybody would watch. See, it's still 111 views, and not even a big team like Phaser Optics playing. Yeah, Boston won that S&D. They're going to go into control, and then the last game is Florida versus Las Vegas. This time, they're going to have to kill some time, the panel, because the games are going pretty quick today. Maybe they're hoping for a server crash. Nah, that would be terrible. But I don't even know. It probably wouldn't be a 3-0. Army versus Navy game next week. I'm not streaming that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Next Saturday, 3 o'clock. I really don't want to stream that. That's just going to be a boring game. I want to stream. My whole goal of streaming is to stream, exciting games, because if I'm streaming you a game that's, with no scoring whatsoever, then it's just going to be boring. Oh, wait a minute. Daniels isn't even going back in. I guess I didn't see the report. Who was this brother going in? Unless they replaced him, or it's because of his knee injury, it has to be. They didn't replace him. They didn't bench him. Still in his uniform, though. I don't understand what's going on today. It's either Brian Kelly's really smart or really dumb. I think they're trying to pull an Alabama here by keeping their quarterback out and going with this other guy. I don't even know his name. Nasmir? Yeah, Nasmir. And Nasmir in the pocket, has lots of time, going to escape the pocket, throws. Caught by Boot! First down into Georgia territory. Good job. Good blocking from the offensive line. Good throw and coverage. Good catch. Good start there from the LSU offense. Handoff. Handoff. That was by, I think that was by Williams. Yeah, it was by Williams. He'll pick up around 2 yards there. Didn't really fake out Georgia as much as they hoped. Now, hold on, let me see the report here. Yeah, I think it's because of the knee injury with LSU with Daniels. Now Nashmir throws, going to the end zone, caught, touchdown! Oh my goodness! That's Nashmir's and LSU get on the board. 34-yard reception, right on the money. Whoa! Nasir comes in the game and is throwing dimes. Oh, that was a perfectly thrown football. LSU's Ben Simmons school. I don't like LSU. I don't got a problem with them. I'm kind of upset that Brian Kelly ditched us for LSU, so. But this kid, or Nasamir or something. I thought it was Nasmir, bro. What is going on? Are you going to react to the Eagles game tomorrow? No, I'm doing the Colts and Cowboys. I'm going to my grandparents for the Eagles game, since it's a 1 o'clock game. I was thinking of doing, I obviously can't do the Christmas Eve game. If I had, nothing to do, I would do it. Yeah. If I had nothing to do, I'd do it. But, yeah, I'm gonna film my reaction, not reaction video. I'm gonna film my previewing video tonight. And, yeah. And then I'm gonna write down my, roster players for the Colts-Cowboys game. Whichever game is Monday night, I don't even know. What game is it? Let's see. And then I'm doing the Cavaliers and Lakers game on Tuesday. So lots of days of streaming for me. And then I've obviously got videos. We got the Eagles reaction obviously on Sunday. Monday, I don't know what I'm doing. Tuesday is top 5 NFL teams. And then Wednesday, I don't know. Thursday, I don't know. Friday, I don't do anything. And then we're back to it again. What game is tomorrow? Tampa and New Orleans. That should be a good game. See, I don't know who to cheer for in that game. Obviously, I don't want Tom Brady to win, right? But then New Orleans, they have our draft pick. So, obviously, I want them to lose so we get a better draft pick. Honestly, I probably would want Tampa to win just because they're not going anywhere. They're not a contender. They're not a threat to the Eagles at all. So, I'd rather see Tampa win, but honestly, whoever loses, it's a win-lose situation for me. Oh, McConkey is out. I guess he's out for the game now with a knee injury. I don't know if that'll take a rail in Georgia's offense. They might start going to Washington a little more. So we'll have to see. Maybe they'll get Jackson in there. I don't really know. But the last possession, it seemed like they were okay without him. It's just the fumble was the only issue. And the kickoff will be a touchback for Georgia. Game changers. He had 3 touchdown passes from Bennett. And Georgia trying to get back on the board, trying to retake control of this game. I think they kind of really. I'm sorry. Bennett has 4 passing touchdowns. My apologies. I think Georgia really does have control of this game, just but it's obviously they cut the lead, and Edwards now with a run, and he will pick up around 4 yards there. Good start there from the Georgia offense. on first down. Like I've said, productive yards on first down is setting them up for second down. And they really don't have a third. They really aren't going to third down. And now Ryan, he is going to the locker room. Sage Ryan, corner I think the safety for LSU. And safeties have been really the guys that are, giving up these explosive plays. So something you don't want to see. And extra man, I think, is going to be sent here. Backing off, though. And now Edwards going to get the rush. Edwards, he is tackled a little short of the first down marker. He'll be around 2 yards short. Jackson State dominating their game. If we have time after this game, maybe we'll react to that. Because I feel like that's the only other game that's like half decent. 3rd and 2. Pass incomplete. A little low to Bell. 3 and out for this Georgia offense. And if you're LSU, you have to score on this drive. I'm not talking field goal. You have to go touchdown. You have to get your momentum back. It was a good block by Washington. Bell probably would have got the first down. But doesn't matter. He goes incomplete pass. Now they got a punt. This is Georgia's second punt only today. And punter's been able to just chill today. And now at around the 26-yard line, LSU is going to try and get some momentum to get back into this game. Let's see what the CDL's doing while we're at break. I should just have Twitch open. I should just have the CDL open. Because obviously I'm not using any audio, so maybe I should just turn off the audio to Twitch or something. I don't know. So I'll probably do like majors when it comes to the CDL. Oh shit, I clicked on FIFA kill stream by accident. Yeah, I'll just turn off the audio when it comes to Twitch, so like if I need to hear a penalty, it won't distract me. Oh, let me just turn it off altogether. So now Seattle's winning 1-0 on control. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get an ad. Or maybe I am. Oh, no, I'm not. So Boston's on offense now. And it looks like they got I don't really want to miss this game, so I'm just kind of like flipping back and forth through tabs. Looks like Boston's nowhere close of going to be. They're kind of just trapped in their spawns, it looks like, for now. Looks like they're going to have to win like a bunch of gunfights. They shot down Sid, they're going for Pred, and they got Pred, so they got out of their spawns, which is good. Still not to be. They're halfway there, though. Pred's just kind of lurking in the back, and everybody else is like up front in like top room or something. I don't think anybody's, except for Vivid, nobody's a positive KD. Everybody's like doing pretty bad. Nero's not having a good game, 7-11. Awakening is doing even worse. He's 5-10. Apparently Embiid is the first center to average 30 since Moses Malone. Jeez. I think he should be more considered for MVP right now. I don't think he's the MVP right now. I think that's Luka. But I think he's doing a lot better than Jokic. The only thing is that Jokic has his team second in the West right now. But then the thing is with Embiid and Jokic is that last year you gave it to Jokic because he didn't have Murray and Porter. But this year you're not giving it to Embiid while he doesn't have Maxey and Harden. I don't see how that's fair at all. Or Jokic is more up there because Embiid doesn't have Maxey and Harden. I don't know. Like you understand what I mean. Nusmir, a deep shot! It is! Oh, God! Oh, my goodness! Knockers again! They're in the red zone! Oh, my God, LSU! This kid has come in and is taking over the joint. At the 14-yard line, this kid... Nasmir! Go to the end zone! Incomplete. Threw it out of bounds. It was intended for Thomas. Oh my God, bro. What is going on? Who is this guy? I didn't know he was on the roster. I didn't know he existed before this game. Now all of a sudden he's coming here and he's trying to claw Georgia back in the game. You have a one-on-one on the left side here. Maybe if you could run an out route with Nabers. I'm not sure why he's in a one-on-one, but he is. They might need time out here. They're at 5 seconds, and they don't really know where they're going, it seems like. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and they're going to get the playoff. Nussmeier, a lot of time, throws, and tipped up in the air incomplete, or tipped down incomplete. That was by Carter, who's had a really good game. 2 sacks, now a deflected pass, and Daniels still on the sideline with his hobbling. I'm not sure why he's in his uniform. Oh my gosh. Even if they don't get a touchdown on this possession, might be a success because it'll be a 2-score game. Well, actually, no, it's probably still be 3 scores. With the extra point, it'll be a 2-score game. 2 for 7, though, on third down. And they have 10 yards to go. Georgia, 2 men on the first down marker. I assume one will back up into the end zone. That's what I would do. Georgia, though, they're going to send the house. Or maybe they'll back off. I assume one will probably back off. No, they're going to send it. They are sending it. Throws. Caught. Tracing. Did he get it? Or, I'm sorry, Taylor. The tight end, did he get it? I don't think so. But even if he didn't, it'll be 4th and 1 or 4th and inches. I don't think he got it. Oh, it's very close though. How did Smith? I don't understand what you're doing. You threw him forward. Yeah, 4th and 1. Here it is. This is really for LSU's all of LSU's momentum here, and there's I think it's a timeout. Yeah, timeout here on the field. This play's going to go under review. So the call on the field, obviously, LSU is short of the first down. I need to see slower replays. The replays that they showed me were too fast for me to tell, or I think for anybody to tell, really. Come on, this angle's not good enough. I need a close angle. They're just showing me the play, the original play. The ball, it looks like it got forward, but it depends on where his knee is down, obviously. This angle showing you it's blurry as hell. I think he might have got it. I think he might have got it, good chat. Originally, it looked like, I don't know if he got it. Because I was so alright, let's see. Well, I need to see the first down marker. So the elbow... So the elbow is down wherever the ball is. And it depends, so really it depends on where the ball is, because that's where the elbow goes down. So if we can just see where, the elbow looks like it's at the first down marker, so let's hear, here it is. Does he get there? No. It does, from this back angle, it doesn't look like it. I don't know from the side angle with the marker. From the back angle with the marker, it does not look like he gets there. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I was right. The back angle didn't look like he got it, and that will be the call. 4th down, LSU still got to go for it. See, if the ball would have just been extended by just an inch or 2, he would have got it. If he would have just put his arm out, I feel. 4th and inches, though. Nussmeier is going to line up in the shotgun. Or Nussmeier, I'm sorry. I keep saying Nussmeier like it's with an O. Let's see here. 4th and inches. Man in motion. He's going to block. Here's the handoff. He doesn't get there! And a turnover on downs. Georgia holds LSU. It was shut down by... Who was it shut down by? I can't even know. I don't even know. Looks like Carter was the first guy to get there. And then the linebackers sort of finished it off. Looks like the linebacker core finished it off. Carter started it. And Smith kind of looked like he finished with, I think it was Jackson who's number 10. I think it said that. I don't have him down. I can't believe I don't have Carter down. What the hell am I doing? Because I have him marked down for the wrong team. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, what's the CDL doing? Well, it still can't be on the first. Okay, so 2-1 Seattle. Who's on offense? Boston's on offense. Max on top room. It's like, I like to call it. Oh, he's looking at Vivid. Oh, he's going to catch Vivid. Oh, no. He can hear him. Oh, he gets him. Big one-on-one there. 19-16 lives. And with a minute left, Seattle accuracy. Oh, if he peeks that corner. Peek the corner. Oh, if he would have peeked the corner, he would have had Methodist. He tags him, though. Methodist wins the gunfight against accuracy. Big win. Oh, Pred, though. Pred. Oh, Method's on the 5 spree. He's got guys in the point. Seattle looks like they're going in panic mode. Method's, though, hit by a nade. 2 guys there. Oh, 1 shot down. Method's the only guy left. He's got to stay alive. Regen now. Oh, a precision takes him down. And Vivid wins a gunfight on Pred. Vivid in the spawns of Seattle. Looks like they're going to push him. Now they don't know him. Oh, he kept near. Oh, my God. Vivid gets one, but he's chopped down. Methodist. He gets Pred. He's chopped down. 15 seconds. If you're Boston, you got to go. Awakening, backing off. You can't do this. You got to run. You got to get there. And he's chopped down by accuracy. And Sib Nero is down, and that will do it. No respawns for Boston, and Seattle wins. Is the game back on? Yeah, it is. I think that's 2-1 now, or yeah, 2-1 Boston. So now we're going back to hardpoint. We'll see there, but anyway, 1st and 10 here for Georgia. Everybody in motion. LSU not really moving their defense much. McIntosh now, he'll get the handoff. Or actually, it might be Milton, actually. I'm not too sure. Whoever it was got pushed, and I got a nice push and gained around 5 yards. Oh, yeah, that was McIntosh. How did even Daniels get hurt? Because, like, Carter earlier just looked like he lifted him up. How did he injure his leg? Anyway, 2nd and 5 here for this Georgia offense. And I don't think they want to give the ball back to LSU with good field position, especially the way this kid, Nussmere, whatever his name is, doing so good. Extra man on the rush here for LSU. A handoff shut down in the backfield, McIntosh. It looks like Georgia is just saying the clock is our enemy right now. We want to kill this whole 3rd quarter. 3rd and 6 now, and you got to put it in the air. And how are these Georgia fans cheering when they just got shut down in the backfield? They must have got paid to do that. Or maybe it was filmed before, who knows. But anyway, who was on that tackle? It was Gay there on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Honestly, I'm just trying to go. I'm trying to go to Washington. I feel like he has to get more involved, or maybe Jackson. He's in motion in a 1-on-1. Extra man on the rush. They do go to Jackson on screen. He gets the 1st down. He gets to the 20, to the 25, down to the 26, 27-yard line. 1st down, Georgia. And this is good for Georgia. You want to kill as much time as possible. Even though there's a lot of time left, you want to keep killing. Great blocking upfield from the offensive line. Unfortunately, could not get the guys really in the secondary. But Bowers has done really all the tight ends have done a great job blocking today. Washington, Bowers, but especially Bowers, has done a great job blocking. He's more valuable, I feel like people feel, than just receiving. Milton now in motion. He'll line up on the right side. 3 receivers lined up on the right. And a give here to Milton. He's going to cut to the outside. Milton, he will gain around 7 yards. And Georgia's running backs, McIntosh and Milton are doing a great job staying on their feet and getting those extra 2 yards. Might not seem like a lot, but, I feel like at the end of the day, those yards add up. Milton, 5 rushes for 45 yards. That's an average of 9 yards per carry. It is now, what is it, second and 3. Everybody in motion here for Georgia. Bauer's going to line up in the slot. Washington above the offensive line. A handoff here to Milton. Milton will get a first down or more. Milton to the 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, down and around the 11-yard line. And great blocking again from the Georgia Bulldogs. Washington and Bowers leading the way. And number 59, give him credit, Jones. But Milton, though, he found the hole, and he just kept going. Didn't seem like he had the energy to get to the end zone, but still an amazing run. And now 150 yards compared to 6 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs obviously leading that. And now another handoff, McIntosh. He will pick up 4. And Georgia, it looks like they have taken back control, as long as they don't fumble again. We are closing in on 4 minutes in the third quarter. Washington and Bowers in motion. I think they're going to run it again based on the way they're lined up, this team. I think LSU knows this. They might have to run to the other side. Yep, McIntosh, he's changed positions. Now he's going to run the same way he's always done. And McIntosh, he is being pushed for the first down. First and goal. He's still being pushed down to the 2. Oh, the pandemonium in Atlanta. The run game for Georgia has completely carried the offense. Obviously, Bennett with his 4 touchdowns, but the run game looks like it's been carrying this whole second half. And it's really worked throughout the game. Now at the 2-yard line. McIntosh still in the game. He'll carry. McIntosh, he is in. Touchdown! Georgia gets back on the board. McIntosh, I couldn't say his name before the game started. And now he has just put Georgia up 41-17. Could be 42 if this point is good. And he just went in the end zone himself. He just refused to go down. And, he gave a little, kind of just shoved Myers out of the way there. 7 rushes, only 1 pass. They went 95 yards in 4.5 minutes. Now with 3:32 left to go, LSU's going to get the ball. And we'll see if it's going to be 41 or 42-17. It's going to be 42. Georgia is now taking back control of the game. Defense did their job barely. Offense dominates in their job. All right, let's see what's happening here in our CDL matchups. First CDL matchup. All right, Seattle winning 25-15 on hard point, but Boston on the second hill, and now they're off of it. I think here Nero should just jump in the point. Vivid though, when the Seattle spawns, well, sort of. Well, now it looks like they've spawned at the hotel or the office or whatever they call it. Awakening, they're chopping down Seattle with the AR. Nope, never mind. Seattle with a good break, but only 20 seconds left to go. Methodist chops down ones with dice. Good trades. Awakening, and it looks like Boston's going to try and set up for P3. But Seattle, they're already there. I think that's Sib there, and he's going to watch the door, and he chops down Awakening. Seattle got their, I don't know how they got faster there than Boston, but Pred, he's dead by Vivid in the doorway. Sib now dead on the point, and Boston have gotten in there. Mac now with the nade up, and gets Vivid. No teams on the hill, but now Boston on the hill. That's Nero. Mac gets one, Methods gets the other. I don't know why I'm commentating this, I just am. Accuracy dead on the ladder, going to P3. Pred, going up the ladder. And he gets one, and he is still alive somehow. just shooting the doorway. A nade down. Trying to regen. He does. And kills Nero. Methodist gets Civ, and they hop off the point. They're back on the point. Pred dead. Mac on the point. Gets, I don't know who he killed. Methodist killed Viv with a nade. And Civ gets Nero on P4. And Seattle, once again, have rotated. Oh, well, he's dead. Never mind. Civ's dead. But actually on the point, Methodist's dead. He's got guys around him. And Boston, a little ugly, gets the point, though. And Mac in the spawns. I think he got stuck. He did. Vivid stuck Mac with a nade. And Boston are in control. Method's chopping down with the AR. He's got a 1 KD. Gets Sid and almost gets Mac. Oh my god, accuracy spawned right on Methodist. If Methodist would have stayed alive, he would have had a free kill. See if the game's back on. It is. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, they're on the 35. What kind of return do they have? Nussmere now. Changing the play. It's got to get it off, though. Only 8 seconds. Man in motion. That's Boots in motion. Nussmere going to throw to Boot. Caught. And it looks like it'd be 3 yards short of the first down. Good route there by Boot. Can't win in motion and a nice out route, first down. Or, I'm sorry, second down and 3. I don't know why I said first down. Either way. This kid, Nussmere's doing pretty good so far. 5 for 8, 129 yards and a touchdown. Replaced Jayden Daniels off a knee injury. I mean, hell. Second and 3, handoff here to Williams. Williams down to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, down to the 12-yard line. Williams trying to get LSU right back into this game as we hit the 3-minute mark. They needed that. Good blocking, number 75 upfield onto Johnson. Now at the 11, Georgia going to make some switches. What's his face comes in the game? Chambliss comes in the game. Carter now out of the game. And it looks like Chambliss, he's going to be the extra man on the rush here. Alright, here we go. 2:30 left to go. 1st and 10 from the 11. Extra man on the rush. Going to the end zone. It is incomplete for a flag. And this will be pass interference on LSU intended for Jenkins. Or Jackson, I'm sorry. And that was on... Who was that on? That was on Ringo. Yep, pass interference. Georgia, they will receive it around the 2-yard line. Keeley Ringo. Or Keeley Ringo, whatever his name is. Yeah, that's pass interference. Tugging at the shoulder pad. And LSU will get the ball. Looks to be around the 2-3 yard line. Well, with 2:18 left, Ringo going to come out of the game. Stupid play there. He could have just went for the ball instead of going for that. Both tight ends now going to line up behind the offensive line. Taylor's going to move in motion, and I think it was a false start on LSU, but either way, a rush is not going to get into the end zone. They'll be at the 1-yard line. I think that it's either that Taylor had perfect timing on the snap, or they got away with a false start. Now, just under 2 minutes to go in the third. Handoff here to Noah Cain. In for the touchdown! Noah Cain, his first rush of the day, the Penn State transfer. His first rush of the day is a touchdown. Now, I probably should just have... you know what I should do now? I should just have the game up on ESPN on my computer. I should have, like, the box score up. And they're going to go for 2. They're 1 for 3 this year on 2-point attempts. Now, we'll see if they get it. They gotta get the playoff, and they're not going to. They gotta call timeout. Nussmere a little upset about it, seems to be, but we're gonna go for 2 now, and hold on. Why did my phone just automatically just stop? There we go. My phone just like stopped charging for a second. Bro, what? There we go. Okay. My bad, chat. Let's see, did it start? There we go. Alright, here we go. 2-point attempt. Flyer started 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna really start watching more hockey and basketball once this football season's over. That's what I kind of normally do. Here it is. Nussmere with a lot of pressure throws. It is incomplete. Intended for Thomas. And this will be a 19-point game. 1:46 left to go. And if I'm Georgia, I'm just trying to drain out this third quarter. And then, maybe try and get a little more aggressive once the fourth quarter starts. Let's see what's happening in the CDL for now. Boston's got this 2:15, 1:46, and they'll take this series 3-1 most likely. You see, I don't had a chance, but kind of just I'd say I don't know what happened. I guess I just didn't win rotations and one-on-ones. It's kind of what it normally is when you lose hard points. Vivid popping out of the hard point with a 2-piece. Oh, and his teammates chopped down another. I think Awakening got pred. And accuracy, Tierlet's the only guy there. And he is going to die to Vivid, didn't check his corners. Sib now chopped down. And I think that's Mac he got one, couldn't get the other. Trades come in. Nero gets pred and 10 seconds to go. Boston's going to win this match. Oh, well, he got naded. And Seattle broke in for now. And gets him off the point. Trades there from Seattle. Seattle refusing to go down. Oh god, the game just started. I want to see the end of this though. Damn it. Why? Okay, we can miss the kickoff, right? Okay, just rotate, Boston. Rotate. No, they didn't rotate. They don't have the spawns, damn it. They don't have the spawns, Come on, Boston, just rotate. Come on. What's the problem? Oh, it's P1. It's one of the hardest ones to maintain. Even for 5 seconds. But it's so out in the open, P1. I feel like that's a good thing, though, you know what I mean? Just hop on it, Boston. Wait, where are your spawns? Come on, Awakening. David, win your gunfights. Good trades. Nero, man, come on, win your one-on-ones. Oh my god, they refuse to go away. They refuse to go away. And they finally win, thank god. Okay. Now I don't have to miss any plays. Oh, thank god, the play's just going to start right now. At the 25-yard line now, McKintosh, and he'll get a toss. And he will... Oh! What a stiff arm. Still able to be tackled down. Good stiff arm from McKintosh. Just couldn't get much from it. Now 1:18 left to go in the third. LSU needs to run 2 more plays to get this quarter done, and I think they just need to get a first down, and then they kill the rest of the time. Man, in motion fake here. Bennett throws. Caught, brought in by Bowers, and he will get into LSU territory. Good throw on the dime, or on the money, and Bowers was able to maintain possession. Good control. Yeah, he almost dropped that. Good control. And Converse really couldn't put much better coverage in there. That was just beautiful coverage. Just Bauer made a better catch. Bauer, 6 receptions, 81 yards, and a touchdown. Everybody in motion now for Georgia. Edwards now in motion. He'll get the carry. Edwards now. Oh, he's brought down by the. Looks like he was brought down by like the middle, like right here. I thought it was a face mask for a second, but that will do it for the third quarter. Okay, yeah, it was not a face mask. He just like brought him down right here somewhere. Unless they did throw a flag and I just didn't notice. I think that's not a horse collar tackle, is it? Horse collar's like back here, no? I don't even know anymore. Oh, man down here, Burns is down on the play. So 2nd and 2 now here for Georgia with 10 seconds to go. And I don't know if the clock stops when they're an injury. Well, obviously the clock stops, but like, do they have to run on the play? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he's alright. Doesn't look like he's too much pain. He can walk off on his own power. You obviously like to see it. I wouldn't assume Georgia has to run on the play. Say you want a mod. There you go. You will ban. Sorry, chat. Alright. Put my phone back on the charger. I mean, I don't think the CDL's on. It's probably on break. Because, I mean, I think it's, who is it, LAG versus I don't even know. I don't even know who's on next. Hold on. I think it's LAG versus the Paris Legion. No, Mutineers versus Vegas. What happened with the game? So LSU is getting pretty much killed right now. They're losing 42 to, I don't even know, 17. 42 to 23. Been all Georgia. 2nd and 2 now here on the 41 yard line or 30 handoff here by Edwards. Edwards to the 30, 25, 20, 15 down and around the 13-yard line, and Georgia once again in the red zone. Edwards, 9 rushes for 67 yards, and the rush game has been the whole story of the second half, and everybody in motion once again for Georgia. This would probably be a run play through the blockers. It will be. And Edwards, he will run through the middle. Edwards once again carries, and he is down at the 6-yard line. Georgia 2nd and 3, and they're looking to put up more on the board like they need any more points. And it was the blocking a lot of the running, though, too. Edwards now, this time, it will be shut down in the backfield. They went to the well way too many times. And this time, it'll be around 3rd and 5, yep. And Kirby Smart, he's gonna take out Edwards, realizing his magical touch has washed away, and he is putting in McIntosh. Georgia today 6 for 9 on 3rd downs. Their average yards to go is 5.1. They've run the ball 5 times and only passed once. 3 minutes and 20 seconds taken off the clock. Washington and Bowers in motion. Maybe they'll run a draw. We'll see. Man on in motion, and they'll run a toss here. McIntosh, he gets the corner, touchdown! Georgia once again gets points on the board. It's now 48. You trying to say hello? Hi. And good blocking up front from, obviously, Washington. I'm watching a movie. I'll be back. Yeah, go ahead. Once again, great blocking up front from the offensive line and Washington as well. Movie's not Avatar. Nice. And are they going for 2? Yeah, they're going for 2 here. I don't really see the point in that, but okay. Gonna try and put 50 on them. Maybe it's for some sort of record. And a toss here. Throws. And he gets it! Washington, a little bit of trickery. So it was a toss to Jackson, I'm pretty sure it is. And then he threw it to, or I think that's Jackson, something like that. Number 5, he tossed it and then he threw it to Washington. Georgia now 50 to 23. What is it, what's that, 30, like a 3-score game somewhere around there, 4-score game? So 27 points. So yeah, 4-score game. Oh, Mitchell, that's who it is. Why did I say Jackson, bro? I'm so stupid. Once again, for all you people that want the CDL to go back to YouTube, that's not happening. 104K viewers, and it's about to be Las Vegas versus Florida. These teams are probably going to be two of the worst teams in the CDL this year. And maybe Florida's got a chance with something. I don't really know. I don't even know who their roster is. All right. Georgia now just pouring it on. Has 50 points. Obviously, it's just been a pretty exciting game, minus the fact that Georgia's going to dominate. But it's been high scoring, a lot of excitement. We thought this guy, a little bit of hope for LSU. We thought this guy, Nussmir, he was going to, he was coming in and he looked like he was going to be, he was doing great. And then all of a sudden it kind of just fell apart. And Bennett, though, this is probably one of his best games of the year. 274 passing yards for 4 touchdowns. Probably his best game of the year, touchdowns-wise, obviously. Passing-wise, I think it might be one of his better games, I'll say. Also, chat, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm probably going to... obviously, I haven't told anybody. I'm probably going to get a mic for streaming. Like one of those wired mics. I don't know how I'm going to, do it. You guys might be able to see it. Where would I plug it in? I think I'd plug it in right here. Yeah, plug it in right here. And it's going to, hang on my shirt, and you guys will hear me through there. I'm not going to use it for YouTube videos because I don't really need it for there. And also, I record videos on my phone, so not really a use for it. And I get pretty good audio there, so. But I feel like I could get better audio for the streams because I don't really talk that loud when it comes to streams. And the pressure today from Carter has been... Oh, what a good swim move. That was good. That was his second sack was a great swim move. Oh, that's just straight power. Carter, though, he has been a beast, man. Hey, him or Jordan Davis, the debate in the chat, I don't really know. We'll see. Carter, 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 1 sack. Obviously those 4 tackles don't mean much, but hey, he's doing pretty good, I'll say that. 1st and 10 here from the 25. Taylor in motion for LSU. And now Nussmir throws caught by Taylor. That'll be a 1st down. Now we're approaching the 13-minute mark. We got to watch that time if you're LSU. I really don't see much of a comeback, but if you want to put points up on the board, you got to keep time. Nussmir's done pretty good so far. 6 for 9, 139 yards and a touchdown. So Nussmir now, extra man on the rush for Georgia, has a lot of time. Going deep. It is incomplete. Intended for Nabbers. There's going to be no penalty there. I don't really think there's a penalty. He was also bringing contact with Ringo. So that'll be 2nd and 10. He kind of just fell himself, I'll be honest. I thought he was making contact, but he wasn't. He was just kind of running, and he kind of just got tapped, and he fell himself. He wanted to call. Yeah, I think he just wanted to call there. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Georgia now playing cover 2. I'm surprised, but okay. Nussmir. He throws caught, a little low, but still caught by Lacey. That'll be 3rd down around 2. 2.5 left to go in the 4th. 3rd and 3. LSU still going to run hurry up here. Nussmir now. He's going to throw. That is caught over the middle. And getting down to around the 34-yard line is Deck. 1st down LSU. They're trying to get back. They're trying to put some more points on the board. And over the middle, nobody was covering Deck. They were kind of more focused to the 3 guys on the left, which is understandable, but I would think that some linebacker would pick that up. Either way, 1st down. I feel like Georgia's also playing a little too far off the receivers. Now they're playing a little more on the receivers. Nussmir, he throws, caught, and good open field tackle by the defender, but Williams, he picks up around 2 yards there. Coming up, the play of the game. Well, I would assume that's some sort of block. I would assume that's the blocked field goal, return for a touchdown. Yeah, 2nd and 9. I'm not sure who got the tackle, but it was a good open field tackle, whoever it was. Second and 9, 3 receivers lined up on the right. Handoff. And I think that's Williams. Yeah, Williams now. It's actually Noah Kane, I'm sorry. Already has a touchdown today. That's his 2nd carry. 3rd and 4. Just under 11 minutes to go. 3 for 9 today. LSU is on 3rd down, so not too hot. Looks like Georgia's going to send the cavalry. And no, they will not. But either way, throws. That will be intercepted. A touchback. And that was Smith on the interception. Georgia will take over at the 20. And Nussmeier, who looked like he was going to have a half-decent game, kind of now all taken away because of that game-changing interception. Great read by Smith. Read where Nussmeier was going to go. Can't really ask for much better of a read. And just an easy interception for him. And Georgia will take over at around the 20-yard line. 50-23. 10 minutes to go. And Georgia's pretty much got this done. Georgia's pretty much got this locked up in the bag. 10:43 left to go, I'm sorry. Let's see if the Vegas versus Mutineers is going. Starting now. They're kind of getting ready. What is Temp doing, bro? Why is his face like that? I mean, obviously, other than Temp, Vegas has really changed. They now have Prolu, Clayster, TJ Halley, and Temp, compared to last year, which was a terrible, terrible roster. This year, it's not contender-worthy, but I think they got a chance of making the 8th seed and making it the champs. But they'll get knocked out of the first round by Optic or FaZe. My computer is like low battery now. 40%. That's not that bad. I mean, I've been doing this for 3 hours so far, so. Surprised, it's one of my longer streams. Like, the halftime show took like 30 minutes. I'll probably just take Florida to win this, I'm not going to lie. Oh, looks like they're starting 6 minutes before. I like this CDL. Actually getting on time for once. All right. I like the CDL. Can I get this for the rest of the year? Last time, the 2003 SEC Championship game, LSU won 34-something. Then in the 2005, Georgia won 34-14. 2011, LSU won 42-10. Jesus. I guess this is... No, 2019, LSU won 37-10, and then this was the next time they play. Oh yeah, I forgot. How did I forget about the 2019 LSU team? How did I forget? All right, still 50-23. About 10:40 to go. 10:43 to be exact. Rushing yards this half, 150-57, and college football playoffs this week. So obviously we know Georgia's going to win this game, most likely. Michigan, I expect them winning tonight. TCU lost and USC lost. I don't know if USC's out. They're done. They're done. They're not making it. And now a handoff here to Milton. I'm sorry, and he picks up around 8. So as I was saying, USC's done. TCU, I'm not sure. Alabama, I don't think they're doing it. What needed to happen? Clemson loses 1 out of the last 2 games. Alabama wins Iron Bowl convincingly. Okay, so that's good. LSU loses 1 out of the last 2 games. And this is entering last week. USC loses 1 out of the last 2 games. That happened. TCU loses 1 out of their last 2 games. That has happened. Personal foul on the offense. So that will drive Georgia back 15 yards. It was on Radledge, the offensive lineman, the guard. So Alabama, they got a chance. Do I think they're making it? No. Do I think TCU is better than them as a team? No. Do I think Alabama can beat TCU? Probably, yes. Do I think that no. I'm sorry, rephrase that. So TCU's got the better record, which automatically makes college football go into the TCU more because they have the better record. I don't think college football wants to put a two-loss team in there because they want to make their league seem more dominant. Anyway, everybody now in motion, and once again, Bowers and Washington on the offensive line, and now Milton, who gets a nice block. He should have cut to the outside. Had Washington in front of him, but either way, picks up those yardage back. It'll be around 3rd and 10. Somewhere around there. Wasn't it 1st and 16, or am I tripping? Or now, I don't even know what the down is now. Well, I think it's 3rd and 10. They don't have it up there, but whatever. Milton, 8 carries for 113 yards. You cannot ask for a better game. I'm not sure what that average yards is per carry, but it's got to be around 7 something. And now a handoff here to Edwards, who will not pick up the first down. I don't know what down it is. It's 3rd down now, I guess. I don't know. They're showing the... Oh, this is what happened at halftime. They did the Dr. Pepper $100,000 giveaway thing. Oh, okay, it's 4th and 2. I was going to say, I thought it was 3rd down. Georgia's now going to pump the ball 3 and out. And did the punter just move? What the hell? Who was this big... Oh, I don't know what happened. I didn't see the punter in the backfield. I thought he moved. I was like, what? I thought like this 300-pounder, bro, was going to take it. He was going to bulldoze through that line, brother. Oh, my God. Oh, what the hell was I thinking? Holy God, I thought this 300-pound man was going to take it, man. All right. Oh, my God. Vegas is dominating so far. It's 110-60. I mean, this is not really dominating, but, like, they're pretty much in control. Well, now they got the point. They have P. I think this is P3. I don't really know all the hills' name. I don't really know all the hills. Oh, I got 10. Just got like a 3-piece. I guess they're doing pretty solid so far. Clayster, the winner. I was pretty surprised when he got dropped. Well, I mean, obviously I didn't know, but like when I heard, obviously I didn't want to Call of Duty then, but when I saw like how much he won with, I think it was the Evil Geniuses, and then they just let him go like that, I thought that was pretty stupid that they just dropped him like that. And then obviously he went to Optic, and then won there. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's in the past, and I think everybody's moved on, but I mean, he won so much. I don't know why they would just drop him like that after like one bad tourney. You know what I mean? Let's see if our game's back on though. I don't like the Florida team. Vickle, Havoc, Major Maniac, and Bragg. I feel like Major Maniac and Havoc are like the 2 best players. I don't know if I've ever heard of Vickle in my life. I've heard of Bragg before. I don't ever remember hearing this name Vickle. Maybe I'm just like, I just don't have like enough experience of watching the league. That was P5. Oh my God, I'm so stupid in the cafeteria. Maybe I'm just like too young to know, but I don't think I've ever heard of the name Vickle. I know I've heard of Major Maniacs, he played for FaZe. Havoc I've heard of, he's played for the past however many years on a starting lineup. Brack I've heard of. Now P2, Florida's got it. It's a 100-point lead. So Tulane's up 38-28 against UCF with 5:52 to go in the 4th. Bro, how are you guys cheering for LSU right now? They got all decked out and the band is playing. You guys are down 50-23. Most points in the SEC championship game. Georgia is 5th all time right now. Auburn leads with 59 points total. And in motion, that is Nabbers. And Nussmere, he has time. He throws. That is incomplete. Over the head of Taylor. Second down with 9:01 to go. And Nussmere, ever since his unfortunate and stupid and costly interception, he has pretty much fallen off a cliff. In the pocket. A lot of time throws. That is... Oh, somehow caught. Came back for it. Was Jenkins. And it didn't really look like Ringo had much of a care in the world for the pass. But Jenkins didn't really try to deflect it, but Jenkins came back for it. And nice grab, and they were almost in Georgia territory. Nussmere throws, caught, first down, into Georgia territory, trying to get more. Does not, though, is Lacey. Now with 8.5 to go, LSU trying to put some points on the board that they couldn't in the last drive. Pittsburgh is still beating my Blues 2-1. Now at around the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Taylor now in motion. I'll just keep passing on to see when that's what they're going to do. Nussmere now in the pocket, throws. He has a lot of time over the head of Taylor. That'll be 2nd and 10. I guess you could say rookie mistake from Nussmere. Had him wide open and over the head, and he's still pumped up, still trying to punch this ball in the end zone with not a lot of time. I'm not sure what you're going to be able to do. I don't know why and how these cheerleaders are cheering. I understand it's their job, but Jesus God, this team has just dropped 50 on your head. And the other team has 23 points. Let's calm down here. 8:05 left to go. Williams back in the game. Deck in motion now. Corners playing off the receivers. Going to the end zone. It is incomplete, and man is down. That was Thomas there. He is now down in the end zone. Ringo with nice coverage. And they took a shot. They didn't convert, and now Thomas is down with an injury. Looks to be, he fell right on his arm, and that is not good. He fell really hard on his arm, to be real with you. Might have been on might have just been on everything. That did not look good, and we sure hope he's okay. Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. I hope he's okay, but that did not look good at all. I guess the Paris Legion won the hard point. Oh no. Oh, whoa! Mutineers have climbed all the way back. It's now 2:15 to 2:11, but whoa, they've broken into the point. Brack with a streak, and whoa, what is going on? How did this happen? I turned it off for like 2 minutes, and they've already climbed all the way back, and they might take the lead. Typical Paris for you. Get on the Major Mania, go watching over the... We're on P1, by the way. And now they're just getting chopped down one by one, Paris Legion, at the point. And now, I think that's TJ Halley on the point. And if Paris blows this, I swear, bro. They're already set up for P2, Florida. I mean, they can win it on P2. They gotta... Oh, well, it looks like... And Prolu with a big gunfight win. They gotta get on the point now. Prolu, you gotta get on there. They are. They're on there. TJ Halley on the point. Has 2 minutes on the point. Jeez, he's been their time guy. And now... it's a two-piece from TJ. And he's shut down, though. Clayster, Major Maniac, big one-on-one. They get it, and Paris will avoid a scary situation there, bro. Jesus. That was scary for them. Paris leading 1-0. And let's hope that Thomas is okay. Don't really see him. He's not on the field. Well, obviously he's not on the field, but I don't see any camera angles of him. And now 3rd and 10 for LSU. And they got Carter on the sideline without a helmet on, so I guess they're kind of like putting the final touches on them. Kane will move into the backfield from the slot. 2 receivers each lined up on either side. Nussmeier now throws. Caught, but not enough at all. Yeah, and he's not. Caught, but 4th down. But still a beautiful catch from Nabbers. Came back, but let's see if it's a catch. No, it is not. It hit the ground. And if I'm Georgia, I want that reviewed because that hit the ground. That angle looks like he has it, but I think it hit the ground. Yep, that hit the ground. I would assume, yeah, they're going to review it. That's incomplete. So it'll be, most likely, unless the officials are blind, it'll be 4th and 10. Which most of the time they are blind. I'll be honest with you guys. I think it was fake playing football downstairs because I'm streaming football. Why? I don't know. I guess he's just like playing with himself or something. I don't know. That sounded really weird. Man, TJ though with that. Oh, he had a Vaz 9 and he had the M4 and he pulled both out to get them kills. Damn, TJ Howland, baby. Damn, that was cool. All right, yeah. Get this over with. This shouldn't really be a conversation. This is incomplete. Mr. Referee, you can take the headset off now, my brother. There you go. See, not that. But I assume LSU will go for it on 4th and 10. What they got to lose at this point? Hold on. Yep, incomplete pass. And 4th and 10. And it seems like Georgia has not faded at all from the loss of McConkey. They've just been handing the ball off to McIntosh and Milton. And it's kind of just carried them and killed time this whole half. So yeah, 4th and 10. You got to go for it, obviously. If you're LSU, you're down, 4 scores, somewhere around there. Here it is, 4th and 10. And Daniels, McCoffner under pressure, whatever his name is, into the end zone. Caught! That is a touchdown! How did I say Daniels? That is caught by Jenkins. And Kelly gonna take the 1 and McCossney or whatever the hell. Still can't say that brother's name. Or Nussmeier, I'm sorry. Damn it, how did I not know that? And Nussmeier with his 2nd touchdown pass escaped the pass rush and was able to get rid of it. And the kick is good. It is now 20 points with 7:12 left to go. It was just a little too late, though, for these Tigers. But still a beautiful pass, though, from Nussmeier. Seems like, I don't know, I mean, they haven't even started the SND yet. And a touchback here for Georgia. Sorry, that just came out of nowhere, but they didn't start the CDL yet, so I just decided to change back, and it came back just in time. Heisman Trophy annually recognizes the most outstanding college football player who performs the best and exhibits the pursuit of excellence with integrity. The winners of the trophy. Are you kidding me? It should just be called the QB Heisman Trophy. It goes to a quarterback almost every year. Somehow, and I was very surprised when they gave it to Devontae Smith, that I literally had to do a video celebrating about it just because I didn't want a quarterback to get it. Because we all knew Devontae Smith was the real Heisman winner. And this year, I think we either know it's Micah Parsons or Tyreek Hill. I think it's Micah Parsons, though. I mean, no, obviously it's Patrick Mahomes, but like... And now Robinson with the carry, and it looks like George is kind of just doing their victory lap now. And really, to be honest, I mean... I think that there are guys more deserving than quarterbacks. Like, I think there's a lot... Like, obviously, I think the top three are Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, and Tua Tagovailoa. But then I also think that there are guys more deserving of it than guys like Burrow and Lamar Jackson and obviously Tom Brady. And now another handoff here to Robinson, who will pick up just around another 2 yards, and I'll be, I guess, third and 7 or 3rd and 6. I think there's a man down. I'm not too sure. 3rd and 6 though, closing in on the 6-minute mark. I'm not sure if Gay is down or if he just like stayed down for 1 second, but I don't think he is. LSU somehow still has more total yards of offense than Georgia. Georgia, though, a lot better on the 3rd down conversion, 7 for 11 compared to 3 and 11. Flyers are tied with the Devils at the end of the first period, just in case anybody was wondering. And thank God Villanova got a win today. I just wanted to point that out. Also, I keep forgetting to bring this up. Fury announced that he'll have to have elbow surgery at the end of before his next fight. Handoff here to Robinson, toss. And he's trying to cut to the outside. Will he get there? No, he will not. It'll be 4th and 1. And Georgia will just have to wait a little longer to finish this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go for it. And if they don't get it, they don't get it. And that's what I would do. Well, first I'd try and get it under 5 minutes. Well, you obviously can do that. No, I'm going to send out the punt team. I would have went for it, to be honest. I would have just tried and, kill the time. Just to, get this game done. You want to get out of this game without any more injuries. I mean, your number one receiver, McConkey, is out for the game. We don't know how long he's out for. I mean, it's a knee injury, so we don't know. So you never know with those. And now, punt. That's Georgia's only 3rd punt today. And it will roll to the 10-yard line. And please don't go to commercial. Please don't go to commercial. Oh my God, we've almost had a 4-hour stream. This is nuts. Now 4:43, and now LSU will replace. Damn, I forget his name already. They will replace Nussmeier with Howard. I don't know who he is. Oh no, it is still Nussmeier. I thought it was Howard. I guess Howard. I don't even know if Howard's a quarterback. I just saw him in the middle of the huddle. On the sideline, but I think it's still Nussmeier. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I guess he's just a backup or something. I don't really know. Taylor in motion now for LSU. Now Nussmere, he will escape the pocket. He will throw. It will be caught to Taylor. Where has this been the whole game? I mean, for goodness sakes. And a good explosive play there for LSU. Nussmere throws, caught. Williams. Oh, big hit. Big hit there by Sisova. I think that's how you say his name. Haven't really called his name out all day, so. Oh! Big hit, and the LSU sideline was asking for targeting, and they're going to get it. We're going to be wasting another 5 minutes looking at this targeting review. We're going to be wasting another 5 minutes with this targeting review stuff. I feel like with targeting, you can call the penalty. I mean, it's fine. It really doesn't matter. It's just another way of just saying you know, too much contact for the head or like the legs, but you don't have to throw a person out of the game for it. It's just a way to make the game seem more exciting. Obviously, I feel like there's a penalty for it. I obviously think that's probably deserved. I think maybe it could be for the NFL too. I'm not sure. But I hate the roughing the passer call, and I hate that targeting is can get you thrown out of the game. And this brother's first tackling might get thrown out. Obviously, it's not going to mean much because it's 20 points with just near 4 minutes to go. But you really shouldn't have to review it now, and it's just a waste of time. Let's see what this series is going on, unless they got a delay because of server issues. I guess not. They're actually doing it. 3-0 Mutineers. I don't even know if they threw them out. They didn't. Yeah, 2nd and 7. I was gonna say they took away the penalty. Like, come on. Half of these calls aren't even targeting. 2nd and 7 now. I mean, the only good thing about that is that the clock was stopped. Brian Kelly, I guess. I mean, he's just talking to the refs. Doesn't seem upset as he normally is. Oh, shit. Thought my phone wasn't charging for a second. I think it also could be my charger. It's like broken on like the end. It still works, so I don't really care. I have an extra one, but whatever. 2nd and 7 now for Nussmere. Under pressure, he's going to have to throw. That'll be incomplete. Just thrown out of bounds. 3rd and 7 now. And this is obviously 2-down scenario. I did that on purpose because I thought it was funny. How are you guys cheering for like LSU right now? How can you be cheering? You're down 20 points. Like, Nussmere, I mean, has more yards and a better touchdown to interception ratio than Daniels. Just not the completion percentage. 3rd and 7 now. Nussmere throws, caught, 1st down by Taylor. I mean, obviously I think Daniels is a better quarterback, but and I don't think Georgia really has put much effort into it in the second half. And good out route, though, by Taylor, and a good throw. 1st and 10, 3:44 to go, nobody in the backfield. Can't believe that LSU's have more passing yards than Georgia. But anyway, Nussmere now, he's going deep. It is incomplete, miscommunication with Lacey. I think Lacey wanted to run a comeback route, and I think Nussmere probably was running the go route. Miscommunication, by the way, 2nd and 10, 3:33 left to go. Lacey's going to come out of the game, and there's a report. Let me see. So a shoulder injury for Thomas, apparently. Questionable to return. I think they should just roll him out at this point. Why would he come back with 3:30 left to go, down 20? And now in motion is Williams. Nussmere under pressure throws incomplete to Williams. I think it was a better idea just to let it go than catching it. So good heads up play. Not good enough to get any yardage, though. Or, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I meant there. But they didn't get any yards, okay? Incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. And 6 passes for 41 yards on this drive. 1:15 has come off of the clock. And now LSU 4 for 12 on 3rd down. So, obviously not too hot today on 3rd down. And this is a little longer of a 3rd down. Corner's playing more off of the receivers. Nussmeier under pressure. He's going to be dropped the fumble. And recovered by the Georgia Bulldogs. And they will take over. The recovery was by... What's his name? God damn it. Who was 57? Who was 97, bro? Oh, Drinson. Drinson with the fumble recovery. Knocked out of the hands by Beal. Or the ball was knocked out by Beal. Drinson with the recovery. I mean, it was easy. You didn't even see him coming from his... I mean, that was from his right side, too. I don't know how he didn't see it. But either way, Georgia will take over in LSU territory, and I think that put the dagger in the heart. That's LSU's 3rd turnover today. 2 interceptions and a fumble. And once again, everybody in motion. Bowers and Washington will line up on the offensive line. Handoff here to Robinson. 7 yards, 8 yards actually, looks like. And the clock will move until this game is over. Oh my God, we are almost 4 hours into the stream. Started around 4, it's almost near 8. Baby. Actually, I think we probably have gone 4 hours because the other stream that I had to delete, or I don't know what was going on with that stream. That stream was just I don't know. That probably took up 10 minutes, so we probably, a few minutes away we are from an hour. I don't know, 4 hours. Anyway, now, another handoff here to Robinson. He will easily pick up the 1st down. Actually, not that easily. Nobody will pick it up. And now this is the ultimate victory lap. The Dog Dynasty is right. 1980 to 1983, they went 43-4-1. And 2019 to present, 46-5. And just look at these stats, man. Compared to the 80s to 2019 to the present. You cannot deny Georgia's dynasty that they have. And say what you want about Bennett, that he's not a great quarterback. But at the end of the day, Georgia's gone 2 seasons with only 1 loss. And that was against Alabama, oldest QB to win SEC championship game, 25 years. It's 25, Jesus. I don't think he'll be a high draft pick, but he's got to enjoy the moment while he's here, trying to get back to that national championship game. And Georgia, they will finish the year as the 1 seed undoubtedly, no matter what Michigan does tonight. And the final 2 kneels will come in a second. And McConkey on the sideline. Or McConkey on the sideline, I'm sorry. Celebrating. 1 more knee will do it from Atlanta. And here's the final knee. Georgia are your Southeastern Conference champions. They dropped 50 points on LSU. 43 of those points came from offense, and 1 of them came from a fumble recovery touchdown, or block kick touchdown, I should say. LSU, on the other hand, they'll end the year 9-4. They'll get a pretty good bowl game. Yeah, I don't know. But LSU, good year, good start to the year. They need better recruitments, at least in my opinion, especially at the receiver position. Defensively, they need to upgrade. If they just got 50 dropped on them, Florida win the S&D. So everybody from myself and all my mods today, I appreciate everybody stopping by the stream. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. I know I got to charge just about everything I've used because we've been here for almost 4 hours. And yeah, that's going to do it. So yeah, make sure you subscribe with your post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Lynn the Great Vlogs. Make sure you follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. I'm streaming tomorrow at around 8:15 for the Colts versus Cowboys game. Make sure you guys are there. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Also, video out tomorrow for the Eagles versus Titans game. Alright, anyway, Ryan the Great out. Peace.